Hey, can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I was playing music, but you couldn't hear it.
Where's your intro?
My intro is like the StreamYard music. It's not like I used to do
Oh,
back in the day. Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, why don't you just do it? We can't hear music,
you
so
can hear.
just do
Okay.
like a verbal
Yeah, I
and
was.
a
Oh, for no doubt, I'm on this. First of all, it's like good to see
kid,
you.
kid, kid,
Oh,
kid.
kid, I gotta get used to the kid
It's
Tiffany.
not. Yeah, yeah.
Is it kid Tiffany or just kid?
It's just kid, baby. God is kid.
Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna get used to it. All right, hold on 1 second. I want to just every before my live streams, I already have a meditation out there on my community wall and a spiritual testimony. And then I want to start off by saying, welcome everybody. Let me give you the channel rules, please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number one, no doxing on the panel or in the chat. No disrespect on the panel, in the chat. Treat people how you want to be treated. If you don't like something happening to you, don't do it to the next person. Really, I'm just so serious about that. Okay? This live stream is for entertainment purposes only, education, and general commentary. And of course, any data that we provide is going to be uh, under the Copyright Act, United States of America Copyright Act. We all know we hear fair use is what they call it. So, and that's really what it is as far as the rules. Those top rules are not going to change. This is a safe place for healthy conversations, healthy topics. There may be some topics that have, a little bit more oomph to them, so to speak, and we kind of delve into them. But we're going to grow organically together with not just the content, but how we deal with each other. And that's what it is. I'm not worried about the clicks, I'm not views, or the numbers. Just pushing out content and fellowship. Once again, it's a safe space. And that's pretty much about it on that. Oh,
Okay.
announcements. Yeah, announcements. I was going to do the celebrity vlog. However, my guest does not do celebrity news. So I had to take a choice. I want my guest or do I want to talk about Jigga Man? I want my guest. So that's why she's here. So welcome everybody. Welcome
Thank
legends. I
you.
call y'all the
It's
Kit.
good
I
to
call
know that I'm more important than Jigga Man, whoever that is.
way more important than JayZ. Way more important. Hey
Mm-hmm.
everybody. Oh, there you go. There's Kit. Okay, where's my boo coming up here? My buddy.
How come I
Where'd he
feel like
go?
when I come to your platform, it's like I'm coming, like when I got bussed out to the bad inner city?
When you did what? Say again? I think my sound is having issues. No. Kit, can you hear me? That was weird. Let me see. My mouth moving? Yeah. Oh, this sucks. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Uh, Hey, you there?
My bad.
I had a call. Let me make sure I got my.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey,
Did you
Rich,
hear me
baby,
at
how you
least
doing?
say, hang on a second? Did you hear me at least say, hang on
No,
a second, I got a call?
no, I didn't even hear it. It just dropped. I switched my headset
Uh,
because I thought it was me.
oh,
Would you say it
you
feels
know,
like what now?
it feels like when I got bussed out, because I'm a country girl, so I was in the country. And there
Mhm.
came a time when they bused us inner city to the inner city school. And when we got bused to the inner city school, they had like all these rules because I guess the kid, was a little unruly. So it was like
Mhm.
would have these lists of rules that you had to, and even in some of the schools, they had like metal detectors and shit. So as you was
Right.
reading your rules, I was like, damn, it must be rough over here. You got to let
Girl, you already know
don't
what
you
the
dare
sector.
get out of line.
Child, Kid, I'm
you,
trying to tell you,
I
Kid.
know. You know I know how rough it is over here.
Yes. Hey, Yoshi Boo. How you doing, Yoshi Lee? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's
Hey,
rough. But Kid, guess what? Like,
right.
you and I had to catch up because I did this all by myself, right? I did
You
it all
did.
by myself. I scrubbed my algorithm. Yes, yes, yes. I have like the lowest views probably on YouTube,
Well, I
even though
mean,
I got.
it's okay to start all over. You know, I started all over. I got rid of everything, and I
You
just went up
did?
to my little corner. Well, you know what I have now. A few years ago,
Yeah,
you
but it's
know,
still huge on IG though. You're huge.
yeah, I don't consider that huge, but thank you. But
Yeah, I do. I saw. I remember we standing there as it was all happening. You, me, and Nicole Reloaded. Yeah, it was the first Instagram channel.
yeah. Oh, the first one is still there. Also, it's Kid Anunnaki now.
Oh,
The
I
first,
see. Okay.
it's still there. That's why I was confused. I was like, what you talking about? It's the same channel.
No, it was the other one. Can someone do me a favor and go get Pizarro? Hold on,
It
where's
had
that?
it had a different name before. You're right. It had a different name, but
Mm-hmm.
from my perspective, it's the same channel. From your perspective, the name changed, so it probably looked like the platform changed. But for me,
Yeah.
it was still the login. I just changed the name. I just
Okay.
edited it. So it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
The platform that you and I used to do like the lives on, I still
Yeah.
have that one. And then I started the
Oh,
new
okay.
one. The new one is at Kitt the Alchemist. So I have a new one too.
Can you type it in the chat so they'll know where you're at? Because everybody be asking about you. And can someone do me a favor, please, please, pretty please, with sugar on top? Can someone go get Pizarro? Just type in her under one of her, not one of her channels. I'm sorry, not one of her community posts that she shared, but one of hers that is strictly her content. It's probably like the third or fourth down. If someone can go right on there and say, "Hey, Dory Mona are live," because she did drop in the chat. So yeah, Kit, if you could, I'm sorry, Kit. You know, we're getting used to
Mhm.
it.
You
We're getting,
good.
we're getting used to it. We're getting
You
used to it.
gonna get it eventually. You gonna get it.
Yeah, and the person that wrote me in the back chat, Amen, Hallelujah. Hope all is well, and we miss you too. Definitely,
Hey,
definitely stop by. Yeah, yeah. It's a bless, Kit. I'm telling you, like I sat there for almost a little less than a year or a year thinking, what did I want to do with my social media content? Because I've done everything that I thought good, bad, or indifferent in the beef sector, right?
Mhm.
So I started doing being just going and improving different sectors and stuff like that, like the celebrity sector, et cetera, et cetera. So, anyways, that's worked out very well for me, but I still wanted my own channel to do my thing, right?
Right.
Sans the negativity.
Right.
I still have my beef sector subscribers. I didn't change that at all, right?
Right.
The channel's growing. Just yesterday, I'm up to like 1,800, which is good for me, right? One
Yeah.
second, yeah. I'm sorry, I got to pay attention to my back chat and stuff. Oh no. Okay, hold on a
Uh-huh.
second. Nothing. Just I know that's not the person in the back chat. I don't really. I'm not gonna. Hold on a second.
Hey, what's up, dude?
I don't know who this is in my back chat. Hold on. I don't have a banner. Screw it. I'll be
Um,
quick on the draw. Yeah, it's fine. I delete if I have to. It's not a big deal.
she already done read the rules.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Oh, they
This
said Nick.
Okay,
Oh my God. Trying to get inside of
girl. You done survived the hurricane, girl. I
your
was ready
dream.
for a song.
Girl,
that
I had
that that fucking geo modified hurricane that sent y'all way. You survived it.
yes.
Share the video, Pazar. Pazar, share the video, Pazar. Share the video. Win.
I had to share this. You know, I had to share this with my mama girl. When you said she was coming back, I was
I
like, I
told
know it was
you.
live. I thought
Nope.
Dory was live on the.
No,
I don't be
I
lying,
meant
Mo.
to
They
come.
always swear I'm
I
lying.
meant to come. I meant to come the other day, but then I had fell asleep. So my bad, y'all.
Oh, Mo, I gotta tell on
Yeah, I've
myself.
been working hard. What? Tell
Kit,
me
we
what?
call it Kit, but I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get it.
yeah. Don't call me like
Look,
Kitt Pizarro. You know Pizarro,
I'm
don't you?
tired of Zara. You know, I love me some Mona, but I gotta do Kit. I gotta love that name too. Listen, Kit,
Mm-hmm.
guess what happened
That's
yesterday?
my name in real life. That's what they call me in real life. But go ahead.
I know. I'm so used to it. But listen to what happened. You know all the voice messages we send for each other, right? Remember, Zara's birthday party was coming up, and you was finna go to the party. It's okay. That ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. But the second part, the video message you sent, like, tell Pizarro I'm sorry, I missed it. Woo woo.
Oh yeah, so she had told me about your party, and I forget what I had going on at the time, but I had sent a voice message, and I told her to play it for you when
And
y'all had the whole situation.
And
This girl
she
messaged
didn't,
me yesterday talking about I just saw this. I'm like, nigga,
I,
like how
right, I felt so
it's a past
bad.
my goddamn birthday. Like,
I
girl, yeah. So
felt so bad. I was in Pizarro's comments like, girl, hit me up, hit me up. Let me know when
it's
to go
all good
live.
though.
So
She
now
knows
say
what I'm
it to
saying
her
about
now
me.
though, because she was saying she gonna make it up to you. Go ahead, kid. I'll be on mute.
Well, shit, not that you put me on goddamn. I didn't even know I was supposed to give a birthday speech and shit. You could have kind
how
of
she
gave me
got
a
you?
head
I'm trying to figure out how she got you over here on this live, Mona.
start.
That's my age. That's my OG.
I
Yeah,
know, but you know, she said fuck us in the B set. Well, I kind of said fuck the B set the T, so I kind of understand that part. But I've been looking for you, bitch. Even so, I stuck your sister. I'm like, where the fuck is Mona?
you didn't get my comments that I left on your community wall. My name on
Yes,
YouTube is Kit the Alchemist now.
yes, I got it, girl. You got a lot of background.
I'm going on mute. Thank you.
That's Dory ass with all that damn background. I think yeah, that was her.
You know, she always
Yeah,
gotta have background.
yeah. She and plus she had switched some headsets. She need to switch back. Switch back, Dory.
Did
But
she
yeah,
tell you she been out here woo banging these people and fighting and stuff?
no, she been trying to act like she been good out here in these streets. Like she been all classy and shit.
She lied.
So she been tacky and uncouth out here these damn streets. Oh, Dory,
No,
why you lying to me? Dory
no,
said
she
she ain't
lied.
got her shit together. That's why I'm up here, because she said that. That's why she gave all them damn rules before I came up here, huh?
Girl, she be lying. She been over
Pizarro
here.
lying on me, Mona. I just got to a couple
Don't make me
scuffles.
Good, good thing I take that thing with me everywhere I
Oh,
go.
I
I
can't
knew it
stand
wasn't
our
all
messy
over
little
here in these streets.
sister.
right.
She like,
What about Lemonisha Alexander something something?
Lebanese Alizé Jenkins. That's his
There you
name.
go.
Who
No,
is
that's not.
that?
She talked
Kid,
about Lemon.
I be on
Uh,
P channel. She be getting me
you been
gassed
on
up.
here rule banging? Who you been fighting and
Cause P
why?
be
She been
banging.
fighting everybody, Mona, on her own. She been woo banging people. I don't know what got
I
into
be
her,
mo-
Taking all
but she
this.
have been woo banging bitches and stuff, starting stuff with
they
bitches,
be
cussing
starting
bitches
with me,
out.
kid.
Stop
It
the lies, Dory.
started.
I don't be.
Stop
I
But
be
the
just
lies.
trying to come and enjoy myself on Bizarre panel. They just be attacking me.
Dora told me she had been out here all classy like a lady
I,
and shit.
look at my
She said
content.
she had grew back her edges and
No,
shit. But she
Ooh,
had acting like shit.
I
She
grew
said she
all
been
the
like
way.
no.
on these streets,
Look,
all
she been
pussy
acting
and
like a
shit.
dirty light skin. She been acting like a dirty light skin.
A dirty foot, oh Dora.
Yeah, a
Ooh, I
dirty
beat her
foot.
Oh,
ass.
dirty foot.
Dirty foot. Why you lying to my Mona like that, Dory? You know you been out here acting a fool.
And
But they was
she know
picking at
I'm a fine
me.
guy.
Kid, they was picking at me. I was just trying to
No, no, kid, she
participate.
lied. She lied. She came and hit my link out the blue, right? Out the blue. I ain't seen her forever like you, but she just
Yeah,
popped
bored
up.
that day.
Hit the
Yeah.
link. But she been whoop banging since. She done been on my platform, Lady Nika platform. She done been over there at Limit platform. She done
I've
been
been
in that. She been
and
whoop banging
13
everywhere.
and
Jay Wilson
13
13.
platform.
She
Yes,
been
you
whoop
And
know.
banging every fucking where, bitch.
but see, she don't
Everywhere.
say that when I woo
I
bang for her kid. I was on
heard.
Mother Channel for the town hall. And this
James
W
too.
James.
Oh,
Now I went
I
up
hear
on
you. She
James'
was over
platform was woo banging for Pizarro.
and you should
Ooh,
never
they made
did
me
that. You
mad.
should never did that. You
Girl,
should
you know
never
you
been up
little
there with
sis.
that.
You know
You
you
should
little
never do
sis. I
that.
ain't like that though, P. Ooh, that
Hold on.
subscriber came with
What you
this.
say, Mona?
I said you. I'm telling her that you said she shouldn't have did that. She
Yeah,
should
because it was a waste of time. I don't know why she was up there. If she was up there arguing with a subscriber, that's not even an intel. That doesn't even fuck with me. So it's like, why are you even feeding into a beast that shouldn't even be giving energy? You woke the beast up because you gave that energy to that beast when you should have slayed that bitch. You kept it going. Why would
have.
you even give your energy to motherfuckers that tell you, because it's supposed to be about subbies and what the subbies feel and what the subbies think? But my thing is, I ain't seen not now intel hit that motherfucking link. So therefore, none of
Really?
that shit that anybody motherfucking said outside of you, Dory. But I'm talking about
You,
Right.
subby
you
wise,
can't,
cause
you
you're not a
can't, you
subby.
Because
can't, you
You're not a
can't,
subby.
you can't stay
here's
on the
what
flame.
happened, y'all.
So
I
you gotta.
came late.
What I
Kit, I
told
didn't
no,
know.
Dora, hold on. What I told you, that's free advertisement. You just gotta let them talk and keep it going. You
Yeah,
gonna
true
give them an
that.
opportunity to sit there and actually talk to you and talk about your business to your face. We've been made the
No, she
mistake.
that
We
was
don't do
talking
that
about
shit no
me.
more.
They was talking
That was
about
talking
Yeah, but
about
Bazaar.
me. But I was telling her, I,
why would you argue with them and give them a platform to say even more shit and then you validate it and now your fans over there trying to see what you talk about, hearing what they talk about. Like that's giving them too much.
right.
I know
Mm,
you're right, but you know what? You know how I'm overprotective of P. You know that, Kit.
I
but
know,
I'm
I
but you
don't need
don't
always
you
give
on.
a
to.
fuck.
I
What
don't
are you
need you to,
protecting?
especially
The people don't
right.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
you don't
You
give a
see, I
fuck.
ain't
Like
coming up there. Ain't nobody. I'm trying to figure out why the hell. I told Bree, I'm like, why the fuck is you up on this platform explaining yourself to these bitches? I wish the fuck I would
Mm.
explain why I'm
right.
going on strike and what I'm doing my strike for. Everybody, you're not using the right word, bitch. My union said we on strike, ho. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that I'm using wrong, bitch. You heard what I said? Bitch, you
Okay.
heard what I said? I ain't coming up there. Hell, I look like coming up there listening to all these bitches complain to me about me. Is we
Right.
crazy?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
like I
ain't never
said,
lied.
I
Cause,
got better shit
but
to do. My grass growing.
girl, not
Right.
my grass
I
growing.
felt like it wasn't even better shit to do. I just felt like I don't get why there was a town hall. I didn't get why there was lives. I didn't get why any of that shit was done. Just because me and Bree say we going on strike, and Bree decided to go on strike in solidarity with me
She
because of
sure
how I
did.
feel and how I felt. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's like, at this point, what am I explaining myself to these people when, remember when you had your whole situation that happened, you say,
yeah,
Pete, it ain't no point in explaining yourself to people that I already done made up their mind.
right, exactly.
So that's why
Because
I ain't gonna
all
keep
they're doing it for is the clicks and the views. They ain't doing it for no resolution or they actually give a fuck. They ain't even
that
mad for real.
that thank you. I ain't even mad for real. Fucking over there trying to pretend like they really, really upset and
Ain't
mad.
nobody for
I'm
real.
like,
Mm-hmm.
One day talk about how much they hated me to the next day crying for me. Like you know that shit fake. So why is you entertaining
Girl.
them?
Mm-mm.
right. That's
And
why I
just
was like,
forget.
girl, get your ass down. I was there because they sent me, the intels went to sending me stuff talking about come over there, go on the community wall. They keep talking about we not giving you no cash app and all this other stuff, but yet the intels in the bushes watching sending me cash app. That was the
Right,
gag of it all.
right.
I was laughing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they over here, we ain't giving you no cash apps. We ain't support. I'm like, bitch, y'all not no intel. It's the ones that don't give me money and send me money running their motherfucking mouth. Bitch, I
That's
didn't
Mm-hmm.
what
ask
man.
none of y'all.
I
I
thought
don't suck
people.
with
I
none
thought
of
people
y'all.
realize that by now that people will come out and they will pretend like they used to be a supporter of yours. Like they'll
Mm-hmm.
pretend like they was rocking with you to
Right.
act like they somehow felt like they ain't never gave a fuck about us. They gonna
Right,
never
and
fuck
that's what
with
it
us.
was. That's exactly what it gave at that time. Bitches, I don't even know, acting like they was supporting, but because of certain things that a bitch did, how a bitch do things, they wasn't over there. They stopped supporting. And I'm looking at them like, bitch, you was never no supporter to begin with, ho. You
No,
just
if
trying
I'm
to
not
get your
lacking, if
15
I'm not
minutes of
lacking
fame
in
up
a
off of bitch
support, if I'm not lacking in a support, how did you stop supporting?
But here's the
Right.
thing,
'Cause
though, Mo.
I ain't
Here's
stopped
Kit.
lacking in that part.
This the thing
Hmm.
they call Pizarro dumb, but Pizarro had 1,300 people in mother chat talking about what she doing.
Yeah,
Make
that's
it
true.
make sense. But she ghetto
Yeah.
ignorant. This and that and third about her kids and you know what I'm
But
saying,
you know
her
the ghetto
husband.
bitches always
Yeah,
gotta
you
be
ain't even
Oh,
got
when
to
she
repeat
said,
that shit
girl,
no
when
more.
that
Cause I done
subscriber
heard
came up
all
there,
that stupid ass shit.
yeah, I can't even apologize. I meant every goddamn word I said to that subscriber. The only thing is I did not understand the assignment, and that's what mother had got on me about that. Cool. But when she got up there and say, yo, I was not giving her it was real like she married with kids and all this shit. I'm like, I'm sure your mortgage holder is married with kids too. What's it's a business. But the irony
Wow.
of it all is that Bree and it started with Pizarro. Bree, best friends, right?
So the
Correct me if I'm
moral of it
wrong.
all, I ain't forgot, was
Yeah.
your ass been out here woo banging where you said you've been keeping it classy in these
I've been
streets.
good
That's what the
except
moral of
on
it
a few
all was.
She
on
ain't
a
been
few
keeping
channels.
nothing classy,
She
lying
trying to
ass.
walk me all through
You
that
girl,
shit
she was
just to
over
get
here
back
being a hood booger, bitch. A hood booger up
to
the girl
booger
that she working
gas.
in
Oh, she
uppity.
always little sis be
Shaking
snitching
her
all the
head.
time. Girl,
You
you
knew
remind me
I
of
was going to
Lucy.
tell Mona. Girl, you
Oh
knew
my
I was going to tell
gosh.
Mona about all your adventures that you was doing.
I had to get it off my chest, girl. Wop, 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 wop.
Yeah.
Fuck about P. I don't even curse on my channel, P. Ain't I so good?
Why that sound like a lie, Dory? Sound like you
Because
ain't
it's
cussing.
I cussed out Miss
Girl,
Cruiser. I cussed out
you
Miss
just
Cruiser.
finished
She made. I had to
girl,
cuss out
somebody
Miss
need
Cruiser,
to
girl.
cuss
That's the
out
only
Cruiser
time
dog face
I
looking
had to
ass.
cuss
I
out
cannot
Cruiser.
stand that old church Baptist looking
Oh,
bitch. I cannot
I told
stand
her.
it. Oh,
Oh my God, P. I thought it was just
always trying to
me.
hit a bitch link and demand something or somebody like, bitch, who the fuck
Yes.
is you? Bitch, go
I
demand
told
your son with his autism and having ass.
girl
Go demand him,
crucified.
bitch.
Hey,
Fuck is you?
hey,
I'm
don't
sorry,
be
Mona,
talking
but
about
you know I
that.
had to
Oh, you
say
don't
that.
understand, kid. For real.
I,
She
you see, I had
It's
Ariel
just
say, I'm
a
sorry,
bad
Mona.
time.
You think
Girl,
I know she was gonna get
I
it?
call I see she gonna get it. I call her generational curse cruiser. Generational
Oh,
curse
yeah.
cruiser. Mo,
Damn,
guess what she did,
Dory.
Mo? She
Well, I
lied.
don't
Pizarro, share this
care.
live out, girl. Share
What?
the live, share the live,
You
share the
want me to
live.
share it again? Because I
Yeah.
shared it.
People ain't coming. I just think that the incels these guys want to see us.
They do see me because I just got a cash out.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Okay, okay, excuse me, miss. All
And
right,
shout
back
out
to
to Mona because Mona is the, they don't be trying to give people that credit because they was like, well, who had the cash app going and all this? Girl, my Mona started that.
she.
Cash app Mona Simone on the cash app, girl. You
Thank
know,
you.
we
Tell
know
the
See,
them
what
truth,
you
famous
P.
missing?
last. Girl,
Fuck
we
it
know
up,
Sometimes
P. Fuck it up.
everything
Fuck it
is
up,
mentioned
P. Fuck
about
it
her.
up. Thank you. I keep saying
we
that,
know
but
them
they
famous words. We know that came from Mona. She is the first one over here in the B sector that was, and everybody clowned her for it, and now all them same content
And
creators that clowned her
it's
for it
so
doing it.
it's so
tell
crazy
it,
because
P.
I was just trying to show my people how to get to the money.
Right.
I'm like YouTube trying to say they're gonna take a certain amount of percentage, and you gotta wait a month to get it. But if you have these people send it to your cash out, you get all your money and you get it instantly. Like ain't that why y'all support all these other content creators?
That
Every
part.
post you don't even know that ain't finna talk to you, ain't finna say hey back to you. Why not? Is
Right.
not my
Why
time
not?
valuable? My time
Getting
Mm-hmm.
is
money,
valuable.
bitch.
Get
Shit.
money, bitch. Get money.
Well,
Hey,
some of them
PP.
don't think that's your
Dollar
time.
sign kit, like the car on the cash app. That's the
Yes, and
Right.
you
cash app.
see,
That I'm
and look,
saying.
it tells, it's a running joke that I need cigarettes. Yes, I do. Can you please hit me out with like $10? $10
She
and
ain't
maybe
never
a
in the running
bag.
show until she dead ass serious. Stop the
Okay,
lies.
go ahead, P. Fuck it up, P. Fuck it
Tell
up.
them the truth. Tell them
P.
until she
She lying. I know
five
for a
ten.
fact she lying. But y'all definitely send the cash app though. But she don't need no cigarette.
Thank you. Can I get some
Right,
Intel? They
Mona?
say.
Tell her stop the fucking lies, brother. Just like
let me not
she
fuck
said
up
Y'all
the
she
about to
get
mess
the
up
business.
my.
cigarettes.
They.
Definitely on the cash app.
Oh my blinky
Yeah,
stars. They
definitely in
always
there on
say
the
Dory
cash out.
don't need it. Dory don't need
My
it. Dory
bad.
do need it. But
My
speaking of
bad.
that, okay, I'm gonna get a
I
little
forgot what you said. What you said, mother said you forgot the mission or the what?
right, the mission statement.
Yeah, I almost forgot the whole purpose of the thing. My bad. Let me
Girl,
shut
I'm
up.
Yeah.
unmonetized. I'm unmonetized. Help a sister out. Okay, it's a business. And I love y'all.
So
You're gonna
what?
be blessed for
So I
that.
got about another 15 minutes before I got to get up out of here. But what's the topic
I
of
was gonna
today
tell
that
you
we
what no,
about
I
to
was
people
gonna
get?
tell you, Mona, how like every time like I'm trying to move on, I brought up that lady, the church lady. It's called the church lady, right?
What
Okay.
church
Or
lady?
I told you generational curse
You
cruiser.
picking
She's
a
always
church?
said,
Oh, she's a church lady.
yes.
Oh,
Pizarro
I
my
didn't know that.
line. She
Oh, I
said,
didn't know.
I think it was on Pizarro live, y'all.
Uh
When
huh.
she no. Okay, that was one time she came for me. When I was on Mother Live last week, right? When we had a town hall, she got on there
Mm-hmm.
and said she gave me $100 for cigarettes. Now
Wow,
you know how
cigarettes
many
cost a
times I
hundred
let that
dollars.
lady
What the
girl,
hell you smoking?
thank you, Kit. Tell me why.
You
I
could
was
have
like,
got a
oh,
shirt with that. a
you
hundred dollars.
already know. You already know that a weird, twisted ass lady. So I told you why she stopped hanging with me. Remember, she hit me that Instagram and said one of her subscribers said she don't like me, so she can't be cool with me no more. I was like, all right, bet, whatever. Remember that? So look,
I
check
remember you
this
talk.
out.
See, I'm not too. I think I know who you talk about. Like
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about for sure,
I
for
remember
sure.
the name, but I don't
Yeah,
think we ever like had no relationship. So I really don't know her. But I
no,
remember you telling me
yeah, yeah.
about the Instagram thing. Yeah.
Yeah, she would hit the link and give her little travels and whatever we was talking about with Min Pam and you know what I'm saying, the morning lives we've had with ZX, blah blah blah. So long story to the short, I went on my cash app. Okay, no. So she said she couldn't be cool with me no more. I was like, all right, bet. So I left it alone. Months later, she gonna hit me up on IG again, talking about something. I'm doing this show called I'm Pulling Up, where I want to pull up on content creators. Girl, I ignored the heck out of her. You hear me? And so when
Mhm.
she came at me with that crap about $100, I went my cash app. Girl, the first screen I saw said pay. I said, well, dang, I can't. It's telling me to pay her. So I went and I looked. She gave me $20 out of
Mm.
100 times. She done hit my
I
150.
mean,
She done
maybe
hit
she
my
was off a
live.
couple. Maybe she was off a couple of few bucks. You know, $20, $100 is all the same.
Hey, let me have an 80% deficit, okay? Can I get 80% deficit on $1?
Yeah, it's the American
Okay. Oh
way.
no, let me. I'm sorry. The other way it grows. Girl, I was super.
You petty as fuck, Dory.
Oh, girls, I told the heifer on Instagram. I cussed out on Instagram, cussed out on my live
Wait,
for a
wait
few
a minute,
minutes.
wait a minute. How did we got on her?
Because she got into it with Cruiser, because Cruiser did hit that link trying to correct
Oh, that's
her.
right. You was woo banging.
Yeah, she
Okay, and
come
then
she
so she
came at
tried to
Yeah,
come
she
me.
at
hit
you
that
with
link
the
trying to
$100.
correct Dory. She came at Dory because Dory was up there, because people was talking about, oh, she got a husband and she got kids. But my thing is, one minute I got kids and the next minute I don't.
You
One
don't
minute I
right.
got a husband and the next minute I know I don't. What is
Right.
that gonna make up their motherfucking mind on what I got?
They
Why
But
I'm this
why does
miserable.
bitch?
They
why does
miserable.
any of that matter? Like you're not
Because
up here
they feel
putting
like
your
because I have
kids
a
or her.
husband, Mona, they feel like because I have a husband that these male identified bitches don't have to support me, but yet they want me to be the one to come out
Wait
here
a
and do
minute,
all the cool
no,
shit.
money, everybody money green. What they talking about?
Right.
Right.
I couldn't
Abuse,
beg, girl, because I'm
abuse.
married,
No,
girl. Right.
they're not supporting you. They're supporting the entertainment. What the hell is they talking about?
Girl, let them tell it. You
Say
supposed
that
to do this
again.
shit
Say
for
that again. They
free.
supporting what?
What they
Right,
supporting
girl.
you?
For
You
the
send
dummies
them
in the
money
back.
bill and stuff. Like how does
Girl,
that work?
no, man, these hoes tell it they gotta get content up out of bitch for free, and I'm like, out of who for free?
Right. Right.
Strike,
Hollering.
we going on
Hollering.
strike.
While paying for cable, that's crazy.
Right. Can you say that again though?
You
That was
want me to
so
work for free, but you pay for cable? That don't make no
And
sense.
Netflix
No.
and shit. Make it make
Yeah.
sense, girl. I'm
make
supposed to
it
be
make
you
sense.
offering. They talking
Mm.
about go get a job. Okay, well I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go get a
Yeah.
And,
job. So don't ask me to come live for y'all no motherfucking more. Cause
and
out of all these fuck ass content creators, they don't be going live like I do. They don't
sure
be going
don't.
live like I do. Let them tell it they got lives and they got shit to
No, they
do. And I'm the
don't.
only one that been
Hold
wasting my
on.
time.
You entertained
Yes.
them folks all through COVID. You kept them
Right?
happy and urban. I think about their issues and they
They ain't
tripping
gonna
like
give
that.
me my credit, Mona. They don't give me my credit, girl. That's why I had to go. I said, you know
No.
what? Fuck
Uh,
y'all, bitch. If
for
y'all ain't gonna
sure.
give me my
How
credit
long,
and y'all
how
gonna
long
give
you
it
gonna
to
be
these
on
niggas.
strike and what are your demands?
Oh, for the men to come out here and give them content and work hard like I have done all these years.
And Bree too.
So you
And
want like an
Nika.
apology or
No, I
appreciation?
don't need no hell no. I don't want no apology. I don't want no appreciation. I don't want none of that weak ass shit. I want the men to come out here and work hard like us women does. That's what all I
Check
want.
this out. Check
Oh,
this out. See,
you wait
speaking.
to see them do their thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Listen to this though. Let me
cause
before I
they
forget.
lazy and they don't bring no content. They piggyback off the shit that we bring. You know what I'm saying? They start shit off of what we do. But I want these
I don't
motherfuckers
see what
to
you
bring
did
some shit.
there. So
Mm-hmm. Let
now you finna drain the swamp. It's finna be dry as hell.
It's
Ain't
already
nobody going to
dry.
them,
content.
My
If y'all
algorithm
ain't
so
starting no
boring.
content. Oh
Well,
wow.
let
It's
it be
already
dry. I
dry.
think that it
Well,
deserves
you
to be
know,
dry. Don't you think, Mona?
I'll be over on Instagram at Kid the Alchemist shaking my ass in the corner trying to lose weight. Y'all come
Oh,
check that
I
out
need
if
to go
y'all
see.
bored, you
I need
know.
to go see that shaking ass now.
Girl, she be
Okay,
doing the
Okay.
damn thing,
I was
P.
getting
She
that.
be
I was
doing it.
getting.
I be like, wanna wop, wop, wop on ass. She be
I don't
doing
got
it,
so
showing
skinny.
off.
It's the same.
Check
I'm
this
still
out
thick
though,
though.
P. I got something to tell you, child. And I ain't gossiping, but honey, it was look, it's not gossip when you did it.
Shit,
I went
a
on
minute.
Sir King Live, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was going very calmly at Lemony Chalizé Jenkins, Lemon, aka Lemon. So,
Lord.
girl, but then I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Lemon. My first time ever hitting his link, it was disaster. It was real bad. But anyway, I was like, Pizarro, I told Lemonisha, I said, Pizarro was the one that went live, told you about your cash apps and how you're not acknowledging them and your super chat. She was never trying to hurt your platform. And what can he say? That's the truth.
What
And how to,
platform is that? Hold on. Why do I need to hurt his platform? His platform don't fuck with mine. I've been in the game
that
longer than
part.
him. That's that
Exactly.
bullshit. It's some hoes like the bitch called Beans and shit. It's
And
bitches like
Lolo
that
bitch
that
ass.
I
And
can take
Lolo
me
bitch
sometimes.
ass.
I can't. No, I like me some Lolo. I can't do Lolo
Nah,
like
she
that.
got smart with me, girl. She got smart with me when they, because you know they do that little shit where they drop you off the panel. Because me and so got into it.
What
Oh
that
yeah,
Whatever.
mean,
I
Dora?
saw
She
that.
got wait a minute, Dora. What that mean?
Yes.
She got smart with you, not PK like her.
Hmm. What is
PK
it,
like her
kid?
now. She got smart
Who?
with you. The
Yes.
person.
She got smart with me for no reason. And the other one, and the reason why I went off on there is Kit because she was coming for me and Rolex. Like she follows me around. The baby moms. We'll talk about that offline. But yeah, she followed me around. I
Oh,
just straight ignore her. She hit Pizarro's
I
panel
didn't
one
know
day.
their name.
Yeah, when my daughter got married, and she was like, "Oh, you weren't there." I wasn't there for a very legitimate reason. I talked to my daughter almost every day. Okay. Yes, his other daughter went to the wedding. I mean, his daughter
Uh-huh.
went to the wedding that he has by her. But that's nothing to do with
But
me. Why are
you ain't
you?
got to you ain't got to
Yeah,
talk about that.
it was so
I didn't know
annoying.
you
So
were
I
trying
don't.
to
You
talk about it.
don't
I was
have
just
to
trying to put
explain
myself back
that
in the
shit.
conversation
Yeah,
because I only
no, I
got
was just
like
telling
10
you what
minutes before I
happened.
leave.
Why I
I was just
flipped
trying to be
off.
relevant.
And then now
Oh,
they follow me every chat I go to. They're in the chat talking. I just ignore it now, like I did before. But that was one day, Christmas Eve, girl, that got me. I couldn't even take it at that time. But
yeah,
anyway,
you
yeah.
don't want to ignore game on a billion, bitch. Listen.
Hmm.
So
That shit
what
was
y'all
beneath
saying? I
me.
ain't
It was
hear
beneath. It's
it.
beneath me.
I
It's
said, yo,
beneath me, Mona.
ignore game is on a billion, child. You ignore bitches and
Okay.
they literally
Okay.
gave Simona,
Look,
okay?
I'm mad that you repeated that because I was joking. I heard you the first time. I was just playing. Yeah.
Yes, love. I love your fucking attitude. So
Yeah.
yeah, P, that was the shit I had to go tell that ninja. Like, listen, dude, she helped you out your platform. Like, how you gonna shit on her? Like, or attempt to shit on her? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it was kind of bogus.
It was a
I
lot
was
of things that kicked my back in. It's a lot of them that went along with the narrative, made it about money. And I thought, damn, I thought y'all
That's
really
just
fuck with the
crazy how
bitch.
they come for your money
okay.
though.
Can I
Like
pick your brain
I
though,
still will
P?
never understand that
Hold
about
on.
our community, how they attack us and then they want to destroy everything about you. They want to destroy your money. They don't want you to be able to make money, but they want to talk about you.
No,
Like make
they want to do the women
and,
like that, Mona. The men is
and
okay.
that's a shame. And it's so counterproductive. The more money each of you make individually, the more money you make collectively. Like,
Well,
why come for the money? That's the one thing you need to stop doing. Stop telling people not to donate. Stop telling people not to subscribe to other people. Just give your content whatever it's about and let people follow who the
Well,
fuck they
I'm
gonna follow.
cutthroat 2025, baby. You know how I used to be, where I'm so forgiving and caring and opening up my platform to enemies and all, baby.
Wait,
Hey,
wait a minute.
it's
Hold on
gonna
a
be
second.
something
No,
Shelly,
different.
hit the link. Shelly, hit the link.
I ain't saying you gotta open your
I don't see
platform up to
Shelly.
people.
No,
She.
I was doing that. I'm
Wow.
always nice.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
always
you
opening
should
up
let
my platform.
anybody and everybody come up there. Doing what you
Right, and I
doing.
feel like
You need to put it up there.
I shouldn't do that anymore. I feel like a lot of people have shown me who they really was during this whole strike thing.
There you go.
Content
Yeah.
creators that I fucked with, I thought I genuinely had. Like, you can have your opinion, but when you go to spinning lies on me, spinning
Mm.
narrativity on me with the same people that is against me,
Mhm.
then I have to question, like, well, what's really good then? Because it's like I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't be kicking people back ends when they be having in the hot seat. I know how to mind my motherfucking business. I come
Yep.
live and talk about it, but I do not put myself in the middle of where, I'm sitting here and I'm agreeing with things being said about you. I'm putting out shit about you that others that I know are your enemies that's putting out about you. I don't do
Right.
that type of shit. But for some reason, a lot of these content creators that I fuck with literally
Mhm.
turned on me, bro. Kick my fucking back in, bro. All
Right.
because of what I
First
decide
of
I
all,
want to
Mo,
fucking do.
let me tell you something. Before I left it, before Mona Simone left the internet, I had a phone with over 5,000 phone contacts in it. Like I thought I had motherfucking friends. Like the same ones that was like, sis, I love you. You mean so much to me. Was the same ones that I was literally getting screenshots about them like passing fake information about me, talking behind my back. Like I feel like as a content creator, we got to remember this. Expect the bullshit. Until shit change, expect the bullshit because these people are not genuine. When they don't
Yeah,
know your business, they will make shit up on you and they will stand on that shit like they actually know you. I don't know none of these motherfuckers on the internet. With the exception of Dory and by way of the internet tea,
Mm.
I don't know none of these people on the internet. They barely even talk to me. But they would sit up there and they would
Hold on.
act like they know you and everything about you in order to sell content because their lives ain't exciting. Like talk about your own shit.
That part. Hey, Shelly, welcome.
Or
Hold on,
at
wait,
least
wait. I
be
gotta
the
welcome my guest. Y'all gotta welcome my guest. Hold on a second. Is that as such? Is that you, baby?
Yeah,
Hey.
I wanted to tell you I was cooking, so
Mm.
I'm gonna have it majority on mute. I don't want to like be knocking around stuff while y'all talking. I just got here, but I was um I was listening, and so I'm gonna chime in when I can, but I just don't want to have it like with a bunch of noise in the background.
Okay, can you do me a favor and share it
Shelly
if you can, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna
is
have
good.
to. You know what? Hold on. Let me get another device, and I'll do it. I
Thanks,
got
Queen. I
you.
appreciate that. All right, so go
Listen,
ahead.
man.
Welcome to as
Yeah,
such
I
is
was
on the
just gonna say,
platform.
Shelly, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I
She's
didn't
doing. I
want
was on.
to, not speak before I leave because I was about to get up out of here anyway. So,
Oh, well, we ain't finna get up out.
thank
Give
No,
you
you.
like 20
I
more minutes.
appreciate that, Mona. And I don't know if you still have the same Instagram, but I know people been saying you've been doing it up on on Instagram. So I think that's great for you. Like, I don't think people should just be stuck at one platform, especially if people already have their mind made up. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What
So,
did you?
no,
Go
I said
ahead.
I
I'm
heard
listening.
you've been doing good on Instagram.
Oh, I'm not really creating content so much for the internet, but just like anybody else, I upload shit and I press, record and stuff like that. But I'm not really creating content for like a following or anything right now. I'm working on some
Oh,
other and that'll be coming soon. But I am at Kitt the Alchemist on Instagram or at Kitt Anunnaki if y'all want to check me out. But it's just regular everyday shit right now. I just be
Dory, you
chilling.
gotta drop that
Ain't
for
no
her.
big, but when the big shit come, I'll be sure to let you know. Stay tuned,
Okay,
subscribe, and
Key.
all that good shit. But I just be chilling right now.
yeah, drop the link in there too, because I want to make sure I'm following you. I don't know if I'm following the right page, but I'm gonna grab my other device too, so I can share this out and everything like that. And then I'm listening in as I'm in the kitchen. So I'm
All
just
right,
gonna grab
Dory,
my other device real quick.
can you do that? Can you do it for me? Because I'm about to run. I told Dory I'll be leaving out at 4 because I got some other things to do. But Dory, will you drop it for me later? Make sure everybody have it and come with love and peace,
Yeah.
everybody. I ain't with that bullshit now. I will block your ass
At
quick. You won't
all.
even be able to
She's
respond.
Shout out. She lied. Say she lied.
Love
She
and
ain't
light, y'all.
lying.
It
She
was
be on
so
there doing
good
her
to
thing,
see
No, I
child.
y'all.
didn't say she lied. I said she ain't lying.
Oh,
That's what I said. She
Oh.
ain't lying. I go be quick
I heard
to
my
block a
shit
bitch.
loud and clear.
Right.
Yeah, and T,
I
I'm with
got
you,
you.
baby. I'll be by your spot too, T. All right. I love and light,
All
y'all.
right,
I'll see y'all
love
later.
Love
you.
you. Love you too,
Okay.
Mo Kid. All right. Thanks,
Thank you
baby.
for loving
All right.
me.
Bye,
Okay.
You're
kid.
welcome. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
old.
my friend. I done miss her so much, Dory.
I told you. I said she gonna be. Oh my gosh, girl. I said wait, she gonna trip out. That's her buddy boy, her friend.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
chill the fuck out, though. Chill the fuck out. My
Still
bitch
chill.
ain't that. Listen, she done
Still.
had nigga. She done tell nigga the good news.
I know that's right. Can't tell you
Girl,
nothing now, girl. Can't tell you
can't tell me
nada.
that. I got them. I know. No, listen,
Ch-
girl.
Child. Now you see why. Then you, oh no, you snitched on me, P. I'm gonna beat your ace.
You
I'm gonna
need to
beat
be
your.
snitch on why you lying to her. Tell her you was woo banging, bitch.
but they be coming at me, P. I be trying to be
You have
good
to
on these
lie to it.
platforms. I'm gonna be
Well,
good though. I
you
promise
just
y'all.
still
In
telling you it's
2025,
woo bag. Even if they're coming at you, still tell her you
then I
still
gotta
lie.
hear it. I know. Then I gotta hear it. Why you doing that? You know this and then the third and blah 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 blah. But yeah, girl. But check this out, sis, little sis. I'm glad Shelly hit the link too. Yeah. So back to Lemony Alizé Jenkins. We talked about that. And no disrespect to ODS or anything. And P, if you don't want to discuss it, that's fine too. That lady, Natural Lux Diva. She was on my platform before y'all even knew anything about her. She was rolling with me, Dragons, Lovey Love, Kitt, Mona, right, and Nicole, blah blah blah. So when she had Phyllis panel, she said that I think I took it as she really did not send him the $500. So where did the disconnect come where it made all this big whole issue? Because I've never seen you press for no money, P. Or she must have the sound bites. Okay, yeah, she must have the sound bites. So we're gonna keep it there. And Shelly's cooking. Shelly, I
No, I
wanted.
I was talking to Castro. Just
Oh,
checking on him.
okay. And it's dollar sign Dory on the Cash app. 7 on the Cash is right there on
And
the
what's
banner.
Mona Cash out? I need to send her one.
You need to send me one too, wench. I'll get
But
it
why
to
I
you. Hold
can't
on.
send? She my favorite.
And look, I brought her here, so you need to bless the game. Don't do it. You can give me 15, 20, 15, 20. That's all I ask, 15,
You
20.
welcome,
Y'all got
Phoebe.
it.
It's been forever since we saw Mona. So yes, I had to come, bitch. Fuck everything.
Yeah, so can you
Okay.
hit me on the Cash app, please? I made it happen.
Everybody, I'm gonna give you one.
Thank
Did
you,
any
boo.
of y'all support the purge thing? Did any? Because I seen B sector people over there in the chat and stuff, but I don't know if anybody hit the panel. Well, actually, I heard one guy on the panel,
Mm,
and
mm,
I heard somebody saying to him, "Well, you brought your ass from the B sector over here," and I was thinking, I don't know who that person was that they were talking to. But then
what?
again, people be saying they from the B sector, and I don't all. I think the person name was like either remix, revolt,
I remix,
ram,
remix, remix. I know. I think I know who you're talking about. I think they from the black sector.
oh,
Cause
okay. They say
and
it was from.
what's that purge all
He's
about?
from
Last,
Umar Center, and I'm not supporting shit. Yeah, I'm
yeah, me
surprised
neither.
all I've identified women ain't over there supporting. I ain't got time.
Me neither. I ain't got time. I don't even know what that purge is about. I remember last year. What is this purge,
Purge is
Shelly?
just them going over there talking shit and dragging each other up from the
Oh,
sectors. It's a
Yeah,
stupid ass.
okay.
basically.
He does it every year. Around
I
this
was
end, the
okay,
end of the year, he does it. And he
but
does it every year. At the end of the year, he does the purge up into the 1st of January. And it's to see which sector can woo bang, hang in the paint as long as they can. And he stay live, I think, forever. He don't end the live or nothing, right? It just stays live.
wow.
You get to come up there and woo bang throughout and through until he done. But yeah, I don't. Some of these hoes need to go over there and support him. I ain't got time. I
I
don't
ain't
know
got
nothing.
time. I ain't got it to do. I ain't got it to do. Shit, that sound like Miss Olivia's what Olivia used to do. The Thunderdome and shit.
Girl, I wish y'all stop acting like she the only one that had the Thunderdome around here. Y'all just
Who
called it that. Most people was around here having people on their panels talking shit and cussing motherfuckers out. Olivia wasn't the first one to do that, but no, his panel is nothing like the Thunderdome though. Because
mm,
they does talk about other shit up there, try to resolve shit up there, but that
what?
doesn't help.
Oh,
I
I
don't
can't.
know.
My spirit can't take that P. I'm sorry, Shelly. Oh, my spirit can't take
I
it.
don't never support no way, cause I mean that person
Yeah.
ain't never supported me. So what the fuck I look like?
And that's a good motto because a lot of times, I used to do that. I would support a lot of people. And then I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. And then since I came back, I'm over in the celebrity sector. They be giving me memberships, mod sticks and stuff like that. I'm having a good time over there with them. I really am. And then I only come to now I'm gonna ask Shelly. I go to Shelly's, yours, Bree. Y'all two on strike. ODS, I went to ODS's. Oh, circle back. Bizarre, did you weren't upset that the lady gave ODS the money or didn't quote unquote?
I,
W-
to be honest, it really don't matter. Let everybody else
Okay.
tell us. I was upset about the money. So, I
Mm.
mean, as far as with the strike goes, if they want to add the strike into the $500, I mean, let them tell it. I'm jealous of ODS. I feel some type of way about ODS. I ain't never really cared
Mm.
for ODS, and it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna let them think and feel however the fuck they want to think and feel. Dory.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. Yeah, I agree actually, and I really haven't seen him since I've been online, since y'all been offline on the strike, really discuss it either. I kind of wish it would just go away because to me it seems like people want to plant that into you and Bree's situation the same way they try to do the triple red X guy. Remember that situation recently, B? I saw that coming too. Yeah, I just like, and Triple ain't even bother nobody. So yeah, it's the bone carriers for me. That's what it is.
But I
It's the
mean,
bone.
it really don't even matter at this point. It's the B set that
Right.
that's how they do. That's how they do.
It,
But
that's how they do.
I
Yeah,
mean, mostly it's to
and
be
then
some other drama going on.
while Sh- while Shelly's on the panel too, because I want to make sure I made myself clear. I went in Just Krista's chat this morning because I missed her live, and I wrote in there like I need to talk to you because like I'm feeling some kind of way about that whole live stream that she did.
Why?
Shelly paid the
Wait, you
dust.
you feel some type of way about who?
Just Krista. I told her I want to talk to her. Right?
Why?
I'm
Um,
serious, Shelly. This is me. No one asked me to do it. Shelly paid her live stream dust. Me because I
But
was
why are you
there
feeling some type of way?
as a subscriber. I don't think that as a content creator, that's a whole
You
you
was
understand
not a
level.
subscriber, so stop saying that shit.
As a viewer,
You was
aren't
a
I a
content.
subscriber?
No, you was a content creator as a viewer. Go ahead.
Okay, content creator as a viewer, fine. I was there when it all happened with her channel. And for her to come when someone was genuinely trying to help their friend got disrespected, not once but twice. The friend, I'm talking about Shelly, remained cool, kept her cool throughout the disrespect. Only reason why Shelly hit that link was to help her friend. And then she got disrespected, and now you want to turn on her? You didn't even give her the benefit of doubt to say,
it's
"Hey,
no, it's
can we
all
talk
it's all good.
offline?"
I'm not upset about it at all. You know what I
I
mean? Like,
know it bothers me
um,
though. It bothers
yeah,
me.
and
I'm
I
not.
get it. Some people feel some type of way about it, but everything in life for me, where I stand is either it's a lesson or it's a blessing, and sometimes it's both. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm,
I don't have time to harp on. When you get to the point that you gotta lie,
mm,
and to me, I won. It's over. It's nothing for me to say because I'm not gonna go back and forth with lies, like outrageous lies like that. Like, no,
right.
I'm not
It's
doing
it's
that.
not
Nah.
beneficial. Right. It's not
Yeah, because it's a
beneficial.
lot of it's
I.
a lot of truth I could talk about, but that's what people
Mm,
want. You know what I mean?
mhm.
I
Mhm.
don't have time for that. You know what I mean? People just want to get some clicks and views at any cost, and I'm just
Right.
not gonna participate in that. I'm not.
A- Absolutely. And you know what? I respect you for that move because it is rinse and repeat, right? Put my
Yeah,
name in the
once
title,
repeat
see
is
the other
something
person
that's happened
clap
10
back.
billion times.
Right. You're not finna bait me into talking to you when I don't want to. What's done is done. I totally understand that. But me, because I was trying to get to know Chris as a content creator, I'm very disappointed about that. Literally, I kid you not. I fell asleep listening to the live, and when I got up in the morning, God woke me up. I was finished. I had to listen to some more. And then Sheila hit my platform yesterday. She's upset. So she's probably calmed down by now. But yeah, it was a lot in that one live stream. But here's my thing, Shelly. That's why I'm trying to do that platform, that what you call it, panel, the impact of social media. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
So
said
I'll
the
hit you
one
up.
where you wanted. Are you talking about the one where it's a one-time thing, or the one where you said you want like a group of people, and it's like, is that what
I
you're talking
want to.
about?
Yeah, I want a panel like how Jay Wilson had a gentleman's panel.
Mm-hmm.
I want us to have like a week, like say for example, hypothetically for people in the back, if Shelly was on the panel and it's 4 weeks in a month, you would do the first week, you give a topic, you know what I mean? Like say the mommy sector and how that maybe a live stream, something you want us to go look at, we watch it, we discuss it, and then next week would be
Yeah.
mine, and then the third, hypothetically speaking, if Pizarro joined, it'd be hers. I just need to right people on the panel. I don't have anybody slated for the panel. I'm still working on that. 'Cause I'm still new, but I'm just coming back. So,
Yeah,
but I
I
know.
mean, the thing for me, or when you were bringing it up, I can collaborate with anybody. I don't have a problem with that.
Mm,
But it's certain people that I'm not going to collaborate with because it's just never going to work. You know what I mean? So when you
yeah.
started naming the names the last time, I was just like, first name
Like,
you said, I'm like, nah.
yeah. But
Like,
you kept it a
mm-mm.
buck though. But you kept it a buck. So I was like, okay, cool. And guess what? I never thought about that. So now I'm thinking about that too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
mean, so it's
to me, it's
good
a
if everybody don't
business.
agree with each other because to me, I think
Right.
that makes the best content, right?
Hmm.
People that have different opinions and all that other
Yeah.
stuff. But when certain things have gone way too far,
Hmm.
and that's why I don't. When it comes to certain people, if I genuinely like them, I'm not gonna go but so far because
Uh huh.
some of this stuff, it's no coming back from that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So, you
Oh
just let
yeah.
me know what you need me to do. But it's just certain, like the person you name. The first time when you was talking about it, that first name just did it
Yeah,
for me.
you.
I was like,
I caught
nah.
on to that. I said, you said never mind. I was like, okay. So I didn't even find comment. I was like, oh, okay, now I got
Yeah,
it. Hmm.
no.
Yeah, but at least you kept it a buck though. Bizarre, my
Yeah.
cash app did not ring. Diamond Dory 007. And please, if you mind, if not, thank you. Anyway, no, seriously though.
Damn,
But
I'm trying to talk my way. Hold on.
girl, yeah, girl, I'm waiting for it to make my drawers a
Look,
ding.
the little cash out I did get from the intel, you ready to snatch that up out of me, huh?
She coughing and shit.
Oh
And I
shit.
did share it. I'm gonna go back on live before I get to moving this pots and pans. I call myself being lazy and trying to
Uh,
get the like the chicken, the already fried chicken from Walmart. I tried to do
yeah.
that, and I did the Walmart pickup, and they claimed they didn't have the fried chicken, they didn't have the
Oh,
raw chicken. It's like, what do y'all have here? I'm confused. So now
right.
I'm cooking now at 4 o'clock when this should have already been done.
Been
So I'm gonna
done.
go on mute, but I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah, Shazam said she's smoking her tree. But yes, everybody that's in the building is Dory. I'm having a really good time starting over. Grassroots, okay? I don't care about clicks and views. I do care about my subscribers. I care about my content. The numbers don't matter because I know I'm going to be at a deficit, but I guarantee you, as we grow, it's going to be better and better and better. That part. Um, I was going to do a daily vlog today about JayZ, but Mona, aka Kitt, doesn't do celebrity gossip, okay, or celebrity news. So I was like, out of respect for my guests, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's what that word right there.
I need somebody
Hmm.
to talk about
What?
how. So I seen the twin little girl. I seen her
Who?
with her dad, JC,
Oh.
grandmother, sister, and Michelle. The video, I don't know if you saw, where she's eating a little slush puppy, the snow cone or whatever. And I'm
Mm-mm.
just trying to figure out how much further or how much longer are they gonna get away with hiding that little boy. And I don't think it has nothing to do with him being scared or
Mm-hmm.
too excited about the crowd. Like, some people say,
Nada.
well, do it matter? But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's weird. Like, you constantly putting the girls, like, throwing them out in the public's
Right.
eye, but the little boy is nowhere to be found. I want to know when somebody really
Nowhere to
going to
be
talk about
found.
that and break it down.
We're gonna talk about it. As a matter of fact, we could do a segue, and I'll just add to the title because I just did. Mona and I had discussed earlier. She was like, "No, I don't do that." I was like, "All right, bet I'll retitle it." I just wanted to get together with everybody and say hello. Anyway, so let's move into that. I'm gonna give y'all the topics, right? Number one, the first topic we're gonna talk about the alleged civil suit about pertaining to JayZ and Diddy. And Bizarre, I know you tired of Diddy, girl, but follow along. You might get into this one. So they said JayZ actually graped a 13-year-old girl. She went to the 2000 VMAs. She said that so we're gonna talk about that. The second one, I want to talk about parenting. Okay, parenting, the Blue Ivy parenting. Because remember, JayZ came out with that statement talking about his daughter's the same age as the alleged accuser, and so he got to sit down. Him and Beyonce have to sit down and talk to Blue Ivy because she can go to school and people gonna talk. All right, and then the third, I want to talk about his alleged children before Beyonce. which is Ramir Satterwhite and Letitia Macy. I think, yeah, Mason, exactly. So those are three topics for JayZ. I'll start off the first one.
Do you think he
Here's
has a baby with Free,
Blue
or you
Trail.
think no?
I heard
Well,
about
yeah,
that. No,
yeah. Okay, no, okay,
Blue Trail, no, and Free from 106 Park, no.
okay.
I don't feel that, but I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't even think about that one. Great, 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 great. Good job, Shell. Okay, so here's the thing. I do not believe the 13-year-old girl. I'm gonna tell you why. This is from my personal and professional inside knowledge. First of all, said she was at the VMAs and she was going from limousine to limousine to limousine, limousine. Mind you, she's a 13-year-old. What red flag for me with that right there, because she said it was on her bucket list. What 13-year-old do you know that has a bucket list? Number two, Sean Diddy Combs doesn't do limousines in New York for the award shows and around New York. Even to his private jet, I've been in the transportation Bible. I'm not even lying to y'all. He does the big body trucks. Okay? He does the big body trucks, like the big body SUVs. You follow me? Those are the ones they use. So right then I was like,
Yeah,
that don't sound right.
Escalades and that type
Yes,
of stuff, Explorers, whatever.
that
And the
part.
big I can't think of the other name of the
Denali,
big
Denali,
truck that they,
Denali,
yeah.
the Denali. So that was a red flag. Then she said that the driver of the limousine, which is bull crap. I'm telling you, it would have been a truck. Um, said, "Come back. You the type of person that he likes." Now she said she went. She after the show, she waited. He took them home, whatever. Took Diddy and all them, blah blah blah. But they went to the club. They didn't even go back to home. Now where's home? The home that I would know they have an after party would not be Daddy's House Studio. It would not be the high rise in Manhattan. It would be in the Hamptons. Now everybody could research that. So you mean, and now listen, before she had this interview with NBC, I kept saying out loud in this other sector, there's no way. Because how are you going to remember your way back to a gas station in the Hamptons at night? And then you're so called drugged. So you're drugged enough by them allegedly to have for them to grape you, right? And then you hit Diddy in the throat and you haul behind naked with no clothes on. That's what she said. It's in the documents, legal documents. And then you run out to the gas station, and you trace your steps back. You're not doing that in the Hamptons, sweetheart. Guess what solidified my thought process, y'all? When the father on NBC, when she did an interview, he said, I don't remember driving 5 hours. So we talking about Radio City Music Hall, or wherever the VMAs was in Manhattan. That means he would have had the party in the Hamptons, as I stated, and he would have to pick her up from the gas station because in the legal documents said the gas station actually did what? Gave her the phone to call her father. The father said he don't remember it. Now here's the thing with that. I'm gonna tune it up. The Busby's still going to pursue it, right? The lawyer.
Okay, so let me say this.
Hmm.
I think that the judge is biased as fuck. And I do want to do my Gossip Girl panel, but I want to do it on talk about stuff like that, none B sector at all. But if
Hmm.
I do that, I'm gonna go over to the conspiracy channel and do it there. So it definitely be separated because I'm not trying to touch the main page at all.
Mm.
Go live about anything over there at all because I'm gonna strike on that channel over there.
Right.
But I feel like it's bullshit when it comes to that case with JayZ. That girl got caught up in lies. I mean,
True.
her own father denied those allegations. So for the judge to sit up here and try to ridicule JayZ and his lawyer, it goes to show you that there's some bias going on. It goes to show you that
Mm.
maybe there's people paying things for this to happen because there's no way that a judge should still allow her to be anonymous. She's 34 years old. He should be able to
Hmm.
face his accuser. I don't care what none of these motherfuckers say because if they was put in JayZ's shoes, like many other black men have been put in those type of shoes and black women have been put in. Bitch, it don't even matter if you black and white. Plenty
Hmm.
of human beings have been put in these type of situations. What they
Mhm.
deal with the courts. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Mhm.
And you have
Mhm.
to prove to them your innocence, and you still could be innocent and sit up the motherfucking road. I
Mhm.
know for a fact an innocent person is sitting in prison doing time for a crime he didn't commit.
Tell me. Mhm. Go ahead, B. I'm listening.
So
I'm
I
listening.
feel like with BuzzFeed or whatever his name is, he full of
Busby.
shit. Busby,
Mhm.
he full of, I call him BuzzFeed, but he full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, why would y'all? Because people was like, well, we don't know. Why did she do that interview? Why did she do the interview? Because she wanted to do the interview. She wanted to talk
Mhm.
like many other victims that came out here and talked, and a lot of them
Yep.
were caught in fucking lies. And a
Mhm.
lot of them like, well, this take away from the real victims. To be honest with y'all, who is actually real victims? The only
Right.
victim y'all had in this situation with P. Diddy was fucking Cassie. And all Cassie wanted was her money so that her and her husband and their family could live comfortably. And that was all. That's all Cassie wanted. But when this man go to suing a liquor company to get 50%
Mhm.
of owner rights of that company, then you get all these allegations
Mhm.
come hitting out the Cassie. Make it make sense. But you know, these are your educated motherfuckers of the world. That's why I
Right.
got live today talking about going down that rabbit hole on the Federal Reserve and all of this banking system and they voting system that they love to talk about so much.
Mhm.
I'ma really come slap some bitches in the face when we go down the
Girl.
rabbit hole and talk about that. Because you
Oh yeah.
bitches don't know nothing. You know what you been taught. You don't know the secrets because you don't try to find the secrets. You comfortable with whatever they
Mhm.
feed you, even though you know it's some bullshit like all the rest of these motherfuckers know it's some bullshit. And that's why they was mad at me when I was over there laughing at the shit that was going down with Elon Musk and Trump
Mhm.
and Biden. Why it ain't funny? Why it ain't funny? You bitches
Right.
said that your voting matter, but yet a motherfucker you ain't voted for, a motherfucker that don't have no say so, and your government letting y'all know he got all the say so in your government. And why do he got most say so in your government?
Hmm.
Because he worth $400 billion.
Billion
And
with
it's
a B.
amazing. Yeah, would it be? And it's amazing he worth $400 billion after also supporting Trump's campaign and backing
Hmm.
Trump in the president. I mean,
That.
in the election. And I
Mhm.
told y'all they already choose and they already picked who the fuck was gonna be the president. Y'all should have known Trump was gonna be second anyways when he had Elon. You
Right.
notice, and they play this game to them because all Kamala had was celebrities.
Girl, don't you start that shit, Pizarro. Please. Don't do it. Don't do it. You right, but don't do it, girl. They ain't ready. They not ready.
All she had was celebrities.
They weren't
Beyonce,
ready. They
Carly
were.
B, all of these people she done had. Sexy Red. And what's crazy is Sexy Red loves Trump. But
What?
jumped side, yeah, she jumped sides because she ended up getting her some in the deal of supporting Kamala. But my thing is
Mm.
it should show y'all how a lot of these these celebrities is really just be puppies. The bitch, they literally puppets. You like how y'all don't see this
I
bullshit.
see it. I see. I'm
Nobody
about to
got
say
their third eye open. So when it comes down to this whole
mine
thing with
is.
JC and that damn girl that
Mm.
accused him, y'all know that shit bullshit, but people want to believe it so bad. I said you like motherfuckers back then and when Emmett Till was
Mhm.
motherfucking alive and that white lady went and lied on him and caused him the most horrible death in America. Well, not in America
Exactly.
history because
Exactly.
black folks got done so wrong. They
Mhm.
had horrible deaths dealing with this type of bullshit, and that's the
Mhm.
mindset that I don't understand how they could just go along just because she says that's what it is. That don't mean she telling the fucking truth because
That's
she
exactly.
says that's what that is.
Hmm.
And y'all notice I done had so many women get caught up in their life, just like y'all believe that shit about Kobe Bryant. They don't want to talk
Okay.
about that.
They don't want to talk about that one. Don't do it to them. Don't do it to them. They not ready for you,
They
B.
don't want to talk about that one with the Kobe Bryant situation.
So no. Or the Mike Tyson. Can we? How far back you want to go? You done went Emmett
God,
Till on the
they
system.
don't,
Oh,
they don't even want to even deal with that part. And
right.
where
Oh,
literally these same women done got caught up lying. Done got
Mm.
caught up lying. Michael Jackson done got caught up lying. People
Yeah.
literally being paid to take them down. And it's usually y'all black entertainers. But yet the white ones over there just sitting on good.
Mm. Girl,
Sitting
let me jump. Oh, let me know
not
when I can tag team on the double dutch. We
go
double dutch
ahead,
over
go
here.
ahead. Cause that's what I'm talking about.
Girl, okay? That almighty dollar, right. First of all, Pizarro, I agree with you about the court being biased because you know why? One damn thing. It is your constitutional right, whether you rich or poor, that you have the right to face your goddamn accuser. Who the hell is Jay-Z fighting against? He don't know. Who is this girl that's 30 something years old, supposed to have some emotional disability or maybe, whatever the case may be, some type of impairment, all right? I'm not interested, to be quite honest with you. That's not the point. She's behind a goddamn screen, anonymous, and you got the right to face your damn accuser? So, for on that base alone, hell yeah, the court is biased. And I wonder why. And the NFL told America to fuck off. He's still going to control the entertainment. And let me show you how. I'm going to put my wife, Beyonce, on the stage at Christmas time. Where the lie? We all saw this shit. Texas Hold'em, all that.
Also, I think the reason why a lot of times these stories come out and they say, "Oh, we can't tell you who the person name is," because they don't have any intention of putting the name out because they want the person to be destroyed in the eyes of the public media. You get what I'm saying? Because
Correct.
public
I
media
agree.
is the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So if you can break him down publicly, you know what I'm saying, where people are
Hmm.
looking at him a certain type of way, even without a name, even without no evidence, then that's going to that's tarnishing his name. So I
His
think that's
image.
a big part. Yeah, his image. So that's what a big part of it is. Sometimes I don't think they even have any desire to bring forth a person. It's all about breaking him down and saying, y'all putting this man, this black man, a billionaire, on a pedestal. Let me break him down to size. Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what, Shelly? You exactly. But Jay-Z never responds. He responded to Tony Busby because he still has not responded to Damon Dash. He still has not responded to Choke No Joke. If y'all remember, okay, you saw a video of Rock Nation meeting. Damon walked in there, Jay-Z and all them sitting around the table. And he's like, who called this meeting? Why was I not involved? Okay. Jay-Z still never responded all the way back in the 90s. He responded to this, and they can't
And
take
I
it.
think that a lot of them need to start acting like them people in the industry are friends because they seen them working together and doing stuff together. Y'all,
Mm,
just like a lot of them playing to that Nicki Minaj and Carly B, but really behind the scenes, we don't know if they really fuck with each other, but put on the
mm,
facade that they cannot work with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's the
yep.
industry. This is what these people do. Y'all know that. So the soon that he guilty, all because and the crazy thing is to me is y'all got these same people talking. Y'all got people in y'all family members just like
Hmm.
this, or even worse. Okay,
Even
does
worse.
that
Even
make you
worse.
horrible? Should we judge you because that's your family? No. So it
Right.
just because he was around, everybody was there. Everybody was
Hmm.
around, and y'all not judging Cassie. She was in on the shit. She
I was
had
gonna
women
tell.
doing things for her and shit because of P Diddy. The fuck is we talking about? She made a whole love song of that. I'm tired of being your unofficial girl. I wanna wanna be your
Mm-mm.
official girl. Okay,
Another
what the fuck is
thing,
we talking about? And
Girl,
she
I
only
was
left
going there.
because he went back on the main bitch. Let's be honest.
Let's talk about Cassie.
That's the only
Come
reason
on.
why she left. She didn't leave because he was beating her, which he was,
Thank
but she
you.
should have. But she didn't leave because of that. She left because P. Diddy didn't make her number one. P. Diddy wouldn't stop talking to all these other women. And she didn't
That's
like
true.
that she had to share him. It's with a lot of them that gets with him and they go to thinking that they're better than the other. No, y'all are not gonna get that. If y'all seen Love Don't Cost a Thing way back then
Uh,
with Jennifer Lopez,
Lopez.
letting
Yep.
y'all know that he ain't a faithful man. What the fuck y'all think he is?
Come the fuck through, Pizarro. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come. Excuse my
And
language,
I'm
y'all. But
like, y'all just brainwashed as hell. I mean, she when that video came out, he was dead as wrong, and they should have been released that video. Now
that's
you
right.
telling
But
me the hotel released the video with all this
mm,
allegation that came when the allegation about what Cassie said he did to her, and then that video surfaced. Y'all don't think none of that didn't play a huge part into that?
Oh,
Why they
right. Come
didn't
on, man.
release that fucking video when they saw that man beating on her?
It's called optics. It's called optics. Hold on. I'm glad you went there. See, you too damn smart, Pizarro. Oh, you work my nerves. Listen, we're gonna talk
Girl,
about
stop.
Cassie. It's gonna be people gonna say I don't even like Dory for this. Cassie was part and parcel to the problem. That man didn't put a gun in her head and tell her to sleep with them people. She picked out by her own mouth the sex workers, but he Diddy made her pick out the sex workers. Um, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I never saw a shackle anywhere on Cassie Ventura's hands nor feet. Okay, she was not shackled with a gun to her head. That never came out in the lawsuit. Where am I wrong on that? Okay, now she stayed with him. She participated in allegedly, we'll say allegedly. No, it's not alleged because it's actually part of the lawsuit. Illicit drug intake. He made her do that. I could be sitting with people with a bunch of cocaine around. I'm gonna say no, I don't do that. So you tell me where this man forced her. Now, was there abuse? I mean, evidently we saw the video. Yes. Was she abused woman? Based on the video, yes. But my issue is optics. We're going to that man is going down as we speak because of the video that you see on television, on TMZ and everything else. I'm not denying that. And a $30 million lawsuit that he settled a day too late. Make it make sense. And be honest with you, he couldn't have. Hold on, can I say this? I don't think he could have stopped that hotel from releasing that video. Do y'all? I don't think he could have. That was actually I can't put that on Cassie. Okay, now I said my piece about Cassie. I want to bring something to y'all attention. I'm gonna put on my community board. This bizarre got me going down this rabbit hole. So that's my feelings on Cassie. May God bless her. Okay, keep it moving. All right. Now, it's for, in Hollywood. You ever see them throw up them signs? It's like it's called the sign of Saturn. Okay, the planet Saturn. And I was watching this documentary, and they were showing all these celebrities that pretty much they show you the sign. It's the sign of Saturn. Some Lady Gaga wore a Saturn ring, I think, on Oprah's talk show. They get tattoos, and what is it goes back? It's really like a skull. If y'all know about skull and bones, skull and crossbones, stuff like that. It's a secret society. It was so deep, y'all, about Hollywood, and they're actually praying to this god, not the god that we all know of. It's wrapped around Saturn, and they would have like a before the Roman Catholics got involved, what they did I'm gonna let y'all see the video yourselves. What they did was actually show you how Christmas became Christmas and how New Year became New Year. So there is a occultism, not cults, but occultism around this the planet Saturn and the New Year and Christmas and all that. So it's only like 15, 16 minutes long. I'm gonna put it on my community wall. So bizarre when you were talking about that, that jogged my memory. So yeah. Shelly, you got anything you want to talk about before I go to the next topic?
No, I mean a lot of it, like I said again, it's
Did
about public.
Dory,
It's
did
about
he say she was in the back but
Who
dropped?
was?
This seat was in your back.
Oh, my bad. This he come on through. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was
You need to
so into my
turn it. Do you have the thing on where you can hear the person hit the back chat?
uh-uh.
Why she didn't type in the back chat and tell us that she was here?
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
You have to let her. You have to let her know 'cause she won't know that you back there.
Yeah,
You need to turn that thing on. You could do that right now.
I'm on
Go
my
and
yeah,
see
phone
if
but
you.
you
though.
get the talking
Yeah, you on
sometimes. I
your
think.
phone.
Okay, I'll
You
just pay
know,
better
it's the
attention.
thing that you could click in that
Hmm.
clicks the sound to let you know somebody done hit the back there. That way they won't be sitting back there and thinking that you done ignored them because you not
Yeah,
paying attention.
I'm so busy into my
You
phone.
on
I'm gonna
your
tell
phone,
you.
you can do it on your phone.
Okay. Well, I see her right in the chat now. The T, go ahead and hit the link again. It's pinned. I'm paying attention. Okay. Oh, Shelly, you were talking.
Yeah, I was just saying that a lot of it is just about
Don't speak
destroying
to
a person's
do not
public.
speak to me. Sorry, Shirley, but don't speak to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of it is about just destroying somebody's public persona. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And then also too, because people saw that video, it made a whole lot of difference when they took him down for the other stuff. You know what I mean? So I
mm-hmm.
think that's mainly the reason why he even sitting there with, no bail and all that
Mm-hmm.
other kind of stuff like that. But then if you gotta be honest about it, Dory, and you know this being from the DMV, back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
like they used to have little boy, cut that down. When they used to have like at the go-go's and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We never had to
Mm-hmm.
show ID to get in and stuff, right? So we would
Never.
be in there. I don't know about you. I'm gonna speak for myself. I was 13,
Mm-hmm.
14 years old out at the clubs
Thank me too.
late
Me
hours,
too.
late night. And
Mm-hmm.
so, back in like the early 90s when it was acceptable to deal with the niggas on the corner, you know what I'm saying, doing this, doing,
Mm-hmm.
whether they were dealing with the weight or you know what I'm saying, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
And nobody cared about the girl is 15 and the baby father is 21, 22. I mean, not to throw my ex-husband under the bus, but I
Mm-hmm.
was 16 and pregnant. He was, what, 23 or something? But now
Mm-hmm.
everybody, I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's right. But what I'm saying
Right.
is, it happens all the time, and people act like, the minute they see it in another situation where maybe somebody's 2 years old or whatever, it's like, oh, this person's it's just too much. And then a lot of
It's
times girls is down
mm-hmm.
about their age. I know I was
Right.
18 forever. You know what I mean?
Me girl, me too. I had a fake ID. Stop playing. We used to go right there on
Shit.
14th F, girl, Northwest. Okay,
Yeah, I
by
have
the Marriott
places
and get a
that
fake
ask
ID
you for ID. Yeah.
and get a girl. I was what 13. Remember they had the club. I don't know if you noticed in Woodbridge. There was the teenager club. Girl, I was too grown for that shit. I had to go to the hood. Yes, cause I danced. So Shelly, you hit around the spot on that one. I want to say something to you. If you're still here, TSW icon. I'm never okay with abuse. I did not say, and I stand corrected if anybody thinks I said that Cassie was not abused. We all saw it, is what I'm stating to you. I will never be okay with that, but it's not my cross to bear. That's between Sean P. Combs and his God, period. Okay? Period. And whatever she's going through, that's between her and her God. I'm giving you, as a spectator, how I feel about it and what I see when it comes to legalities and also the optics of not just social
Nobody
media but the
said that she
entertainment.
deserves. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody
Hmm.
said that she deserved to be beaten, but
Right.
nothing was done. And I'm talking about where it happened. It happened in a
Hmm.
hotel where he was able to rent out the whole top floor, and it was just them, which is why you see her running through the hotel and nobody helped, except for the people that was looking from the cameras that released that footage. So y'all the ones that still stuck on being brainwashed by what they're giving y'all, but really ain't questioning a lot of things.
Hmm.
And that tends to happen like that. I mean, I it is
Right.
just is what it is. But to be honest about it, that video was what, about 2, 3 years old?
More than that, and then they don't talk about the video with Cassie and him sitting up there with the red light on them. They look allegedly high as Cooley Brown, and they doing little sexual innuendos. Why are we not talking about that?
I could be
That's
wrong. I think that video was almost 6 years or more
Yeah, I think so, Shelly.
old. I mean, that video was really, 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 really old.
okay.
Not
So
saying
that's my
again,
point. We
Thank
just
you.
now find out about this when he goes to demand that he wants his rights after he done went. And I think it's been about 6 years for his contract with that liquor
Mm-hmm.
chronic. You know
Ciroc,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
Jaja.
then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then it comes out, this video pop up. Y'all mean to tell me six
And
years?
and
And
right, and
how long her and Diddy have not been together?
about that long, because he was young
No,
Miami, and
no, no. It's not that long. Her and Diddy was together for a long time. She stayed with him for a
right, no,
long
no, I said
time.
how long
Um,
were they not together?
have they
He's
not
been with
been together so far? How long Diddy and Cassie has split?
right, I think at least 3 years at minimum, because he's been with young
Right. So it
Miami
should
since
be at
then.
least 3 years. Okay then. So why didn't we get that back then? Why didn't
Right.
we got it once she got out of that
You have to
situation?
ask yourself
Why
why
wasn't
now?
it released? Like,
Why
right?
now?
Why
Dory,
now?
People are
Dory.
trifling too, because
How,
from my understanding, the people at the hotel was taking
hey
payments
Neat.
from him. Right? So
Yes.
you just as
Yeah.
bad if you know that all of this took place, you got the ability to do something about it, but you
Mhm.
taking, you know what I'm saying, you taking payments,
Mhm.
and that's why
And
nevertheless
all
somebody
this, whoever was
Uh,
taking the payments,
Okay,
just
let
like
me
how
talk
they
after you,
released it.
Pizarro.
Okay, just like
Mm,
how they released that shit, they should be also held accountable. Why is only he being held accountable, but people were taking money to not release the video so they claim? Okay, and
mhm.
where is the documentation? Because the money has a paper trail because it's paper. So
That
where
part.
is also the receipts of the money that whoever it was that was receiving money not to release that video and release it after all of this popped off with him and that liquor
Yes.
company, then Cassie coming out here getting her money, and then they end up finding that and pulling that shit out, and then it coming to the public.
Where's
That
the
would
because
have
lawsuit?
that's still blackmail. That's still blackmail. Even if
It
he committed
is.
a crime, you're taking
Mm,
money, or you're saying, "Hey, just make things right for me," and I'm gonna, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna put this out there. Like that's still you can't do that.
mm. Deceit,
Dory,
go
I
ahead.
just
Your turn.
yeah,
Deceit, your turn.
I just came to say hello to you, Dory and Shelly. I
Hey.
want to say hello to both of y'all. And also hello to Pizarro. See, I can be mature, you know.
Hey.
People are gonna have, grudges and whatnot or whatever. And that's just fine because I know that I haven't been in the wrong in any situations.
What
But
happened?
that's
We'll
a
pause on the JZ. Do tell.
oh on the you talking about on the JZ?
No, no, I said we can pause. We were talking about, I'm sorry, the Diddy and all
Oh
that
no
other
no
stuff.
no!
So,
Oh
uh,
no no! It's no. I don't want to derail because I don't
mm,
do this to the derail or anything. I hate when people do that. It's just
mm,
that I know people on this panel have grudges for whatever reason, and I don't.
mm,
I don't. It's not in me to hold grudges with people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's good energy. I don't think that's good karma. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? So yeah. So I just wanted to tell you hello and also
Hey.
hello, Shelly. And I hope I'm watching y'all conversation and things like that. And Pizarro, grow up.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm
Lord.
gonna leave you a bottle of champagne,
Oh,
Dory.
yes. And Diamond Dollar, the cash apps on the banner, sweetie. We would love it. Thank you so much. And this is the collection time. We pass around a collection plate
This
and then
is
we will
this is
continue.
a virtual bottle of champagne I'm talking
Oh,
about.
virtual
So
bottle. Okay, not a problem. And I'm drinking and sipping. But listen, I got a baby that need diapers, honey. No, I'm just teasing. But yes, it would be great if you all could please bless the host. The cash app is on the banner, and may you be blessed sevenfold. I'm still waiting on P's cash app. I'm gonna get it
oh,
though.
I
Uh,
also wanted to tell you
mm.
that I enjoyed your performance, and I said performance over at Treasure's channel. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed everybody up there. It was just everything. I loved it.
Oh,
So
yeah, I had to dig in the crates, girl, and go back in the day. And now I'm just like on this channel, we just vibing for sure, for sure. It's a safe zone, you know what I mean? But I want to get back on the topic.
all
I
right,
think,
well have
yeah,
a
I
good
think
one.
this, you too, my love. All right,
All
take
right.
care. I'm drinking the champagne. It's a rock. Okay. Uh, Here's what I wanted to say to y'all. We're going to get back on this. I'm glad that we're asking ourselves why now. Y'all said something so prevalent, both you and Shelly. He paid that hotel, I think they said 50,000. Don't quote me. Please understand I'm asking the question, where's the lawsuit? Because there was a contract. He just did not hand someone $50,000. Think about it. And then he's already paid, excuse me. Excuse me. He already paid for hush money. And then you mean to tell me they released the tape after they got paid? At this point, it's like, okay, I can sue whomever at this point. I could sue the owner of the hotel or whomever took it, the owner of security. You don't think he got a name? You think somebody's gonna hand you $50,000 or more, whether you're the head of security or not? I'm thinking it would be the head of security. And you think that they're not gonna ask you? You're not gonna know the person's name and personal PII, which is personal identifiable information? Come on, y'all.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of Diddy, but people pick and choose. Y'all remember
Mhm.
Quavo in that
Mhm.
elevator? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Even though they're saying that she put her hands on her first, but however the thing went, you ain't never heard nobody make a big deal about that. You ain't never heard that be a big old thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. And you know what? What was the Baltimore Raven dude that got hit his wife? He never played in the NFL again.
I can't think of his name, but I know what you're talking about because it
Ray
was
Rice. Ray Rice. Ray Rice,
Bray
girl. Ray
Wyatt.
Rice.
Yeah.
Yup. For the Baltimore Raven. That man ain't never. And you know what? They went to counseling, got their ish together, happily married still, but you don't hear all that, do you? That part. You see what I'm saying? So no, I'm not a fan of Diddy's at all. I can't stand him. Haven't I couldn't stand his behind since I met him. Okay, I can give my Diddy stories and we can go on, but we ain't even finna do that today. I digress on that one. Okay, so we talked about Diddy. I'm gonna move the segment to back to JayZ. Here's a question for the panelists and the chat. Please feel free. There's a grown and sexy conversation, both male and female can participate, as long as you're respectful to the host, the panelists, and the chat members, the legends. Now, Jay Z was accused of assaulting actually a 13-year-old. I really don't like saying that on my channel. So we'll come with something different. Anyway, in his letter, his response, he said, I'm from the hood. I'm from Marcy. Okay. Marcy Projects to be exact. We don't get down like that. I used to slang in the street. You breaking code, even doing some mess like this. Now, I'm gonna throw y'all a curveball. Jay Z Jigga man, I feel you on what you wrote. You bossed back with Tony Busby with that letter. You answered back. Okay, you went to court. Okay, the judge was biased. I agree with Pizarro on that one. How are you going to say that though, Jay Z, when your daughter Blue Ivy has been on the road with I forgot the name of the tour with Beyonce, listening to all that vulgar language, dressing like a grown woman. You had
Renaissance.
really thank you, Shelly. Appreciate see the panel. I
But
love you.
hold on,
Hmm.
cause see, I
Wait,
think
let
a
me
lot
finish,
of
but let me finish. Hold on, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna tune it up.
yeah, because
Second,
I need to get to the Blue Ivy thing.
okay, we going in. Blue Ivy just did the Lion King. She was dressed like a grown woman at 12, and everybody was
Dory.
celebrating.
Dory.
Go
On
ahead.
God, people were getting mad with me because I was in the comment section over at the lady who I don't know if you watch her, but she does like the whole fashion breakdown thing.
Uh-huh,
And I'm saying,
uh-huh,
when did 11 and 12-year-old dress like this? You know what I'm saying? Back at 11 and 12, back in our day, the girls was wearing the Guess jean
uh-huh.
jumpers
Mhm.
and things
Mm.
like that or whatever. So then I seen a video, and actually I was supposed to do a video on this other day, but I just got chopped and busy. But Kim Kardashian in Northwest, she had on a whole corset and
All
a
that.
mid. Girl, I couldn't take
Yeah,
it.
I said, what now that y'all need to be outraged about because baby, she had on that little ass fucking skirt. But I'm be honest with you, that's how a lot of them dresses because when I go in the stores and stuff, I see a lot of the young girls, 13, 14, 15, dressing, 12, dressing like North with these little skirts on. And I guess because, a lot of white girls, I guess, ain't got no butt. So for them, hey, up least.
I think Kim know what she doing though, and I
But
think
we
Kim's
know
been trying to
Kim know
groom her
what she
daughter for a
doing.
long time.
Girl, Kanye West gonna come kick that ass.
Yeah, you know what?
Kanye West gonna come.
I have that video in my editing thing, and
She
I don't know
trying to
why. Actually, I'm gonna
have.
put that one out today.
In the
She
editing,
is
I'm
trying
telling
to
y'all. So let's
have.
talk
She
about
is
it. Let's
trying
talk about
to
it.
have. She trying to have Kanye West lose his mind. I saw that video and I knew it was gonna go viral of the way that she was fucking dressed. But I still feel like, at the end of the day, this is these people kids. I ain't got time to be worrying about how you got your child dressed and it's sport, and then I got time to worry about my own children. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure Kanye West is already getting on it. I'm pretty
But
sure
we talking
y'all.
about Blue Ivy though, P. We talking about
But
Blue.
we had to get right there. But I'm gonna get to Blue because I feel like with Blue, she isn't really. To me, she not dressing inappropriate. To me, Beyonce makes sure she is covered up in the way that she is covered up, but her wearing the shirts that she wears, the little half shirts, I don't think anything wrong with that. I don't think anything wrong with her wearing those type of shirts. There's a lot of girls in her age that's wearing too little clothes that y'all see on fucking TikTok
But the
that
lie,
don't be out on saying shit. Okay, don't
she
be saying shit. I feel like y'all only attacking that girl because, for one, y'all always attacked her, which is why Beyonce tries to keep the other kids out of the spotlight. And one of them do have he have autism.
now
I think
that's wrong. Yeah,
he
autism. We
has
feel.
autism, so she keeps the twins out of the light because
Mm,
a lot of backlash, and it took them forever to open up and let us see Blue because they kept that when we first saw her, there was so many nasty, disgusting, hateful comments upon that girl in the way that she looked. I remember with her natural hair. Oh, Beyonce, you need to get that girl her hair done.
I
Why you
remember.
let her walk around with her? I'm like, well, she is
And
teaching
that's
her
why
daughter
she
to
got
love her
colored hair
fucking
now.
hair. But
She
I,
got
she
what?
was teaching her daughter to love her hair. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that?
Well, she started her
But
own hair product line. She answered back and started her own hair product line. But I think at the listen to me. What I'm stating
but
is
I
this.
don't feel like nothing wrong with the way that she dressed. Just like when she went to the premiere.
Mm,
Uh, for Disney, and people talking about, oh, my girl went and dressed like that, but y'all have
I don't
what's
see
the
uppity.
song?
Hold on, uppity. I don't see you saying you're here.
That's
Uppity,
But
why
you
I
she's
don't
told
see
you
here.
her in the comment section.
No, she says she's here in the backstage, but it's not showing me. Hit the link again,
Are you
uppity.
sure she didn't just mean she was here, meaning like in the chat?
she mean in
Cause
the
I
chat. She mean
oh
in the chat.
okay, cause I told her to hit the link. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wanted to just address my guest. So no, but Zara, what I'm saying is that at the height of this whole situation with the 13-year-old girl and him saying that he has a daughter this age, and this girl being this alleged victim being grown and at the VMAs. Okay, uppity, I'm coming, uppity. Okay, yeah. Don't you think they should have pushed back a little bit? Like really?
Push back in what way?
I mean, okay. Number one, he was at the premiere.
Hey,
How many people? Hey, uppity.
Hey, yeah. But what
Hey,
I
y'all.
came in was you asked me to hit the link and you had me backstage for a whole hour. But I
I
wanted
didn't
to
even
say,
see it. It
you
didn't
said
show
was talk
up.
to her shit.
that's
No,
why
no,
I
no, it's
told her
fine.
to hit that thing uppity because she don't. This
How
he
do I
was
hit
back
it,
there too.
Pizarro?
I told you you have to go into more.
Yeah, because
You
you
see,
can't ask people to hit your link and then just leave them backstage. That's
I
very
normally
annoying.
don't. I'm new. I'm back in used to stream hard, girl, girl,
But
girl, girl.
anyway, I just came here
she
to say
did
this.
that.
I'm gonna be on your link. I'm just gonna say this and be on mute because I'm in the middle of something.
Okay.
Pisa was talking her big shit, and I feel like you should have not cut her off because I feel like she was going to parlay into that to something because
What are
she's
you talking about,
actually
uppity?
right. She was actually going the route that I would have actually naturally clicked the link on my own and went in versus of Kim Kardashian trying to put her daughters out there in a
We're not
sexualized
talking
way.
about that
And they do no
floor.
no 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 hold on. That's what y'all was just saying. And then as far as Beyonce with her daughter, I do feel like it is she does make sure her daughter is covered up appropriately. And you gotta realize she's not the average teenager. So when you come to certain events, like they are gonna do glammed up, but I do think she do it
And
kind of
I
classy.
think a lot of them do that with the
So go ahead,
pageants.
talk
They
your
don't
stuff.
have no
I'm
issues with the pageants, uppity. They be having no issues with the pageants. And this is little kid, little baby.
that
Oh,
part,
They
and they
wait,
be
now,
two or
now,
three
now,
years old
now,
in
yeah, now
makeup.
I
You
got
know,
it. I got it.
I mean,
all
let
that
me.
glam up
He
and
said you
makeup.
be
They don't
like
be
you
having
really
no
good at this type
issues
of
with it.
stuff. So
They
I'm
don't
just trying to
have.
enjoy you from the chat, child. I was trying to enjoy
Yep.
pizza from the chat.
Now
Keep
you
Yeah,
doing
but
what
you
right.
you're
know,
supposed to do.
Dory ain't gonna let me get it out.
I'm gonna go on mute, girl, because you just cracked my damn face about the pageant with the white kids. Girl, stop.
No, not just with the white kids, because there's a lot of black
Any
folks
children that are into
judge.
internet,
Right,
right?
and it should because black folks is the main ones over there judging Beyonce character, and I'm like y'all mama wasn't some hoochie mamas, like y'all mama wasn't wearing shit that was way worse than what the fuck Blue Ivy wearing. Y'all only doing that and picking at Beyonce and her child like that due to her father, and y'all ain't no fucking better than what the fuck y'all claiming her daddy to be because y'all are fucking adults instead of talking shit about this little girl, saying things about her and her mama, attacking them all because y'all can't get to the father.
But pizza,
And
what about this? You was talking about that hair earlier, pizza with Blue Ivy hair. remember that before JayZ got, well, we all know it was whispers about the accusation that he liked to sleep with underage girls, including Beyonce, right? But we all know how black people drag Beyonce for letting her daughter keep her hair in a natural state. And now
Take off
Blue
the
Ivy hair
screen,
down her back.
Larry.
And they was comparing Beyonce daughter to North. Because she got that mixed kid, y'all self-hating ass. Now look where Blue Ivy here is. So I feel like a lot of black people don't want to eat the cake, and they now are trying to nitpick what they how
Well, for
like they
one,
still,
he
go ahead.
he didn't get with Beyonce until what 20 or something
That's
like
the
that.
no pizza.
Beyonce
That's
was
a debate. That's a great debate. That's a
That's a
great debate.
debate, but I don't. My thing is, I'm not finna debate people on what we
Oh, I'm gonna
actually
crack
said
y'all face on the next
around
topic.
that
Y'all talking
time.
all this
These
cash,
people
big Willie
also,
shit.
hold on. These people also talk about with Aaliyah. He was not talking to Aaliyah. He was not dating Aaliyah. When y'all see the pictures with him and Aaliyah in those pictures, Aaliyah was 20 years old. She was not no 17. She wasn't no
That's
16.
true. That's
Aaliyah
true.
was not in Jay-Z's life until around that time. When she got with Damien, that's when she got around with Jay-Z. Just because y'all saw Jay-Z and R. Kelly together, that doesn't automatically assume back then he was around her. Remember, he was just getting his career kicked off too. That was the business thing for him
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
true. That's
R.
true.
Kelly, everybody worked with R. Kelly back then. I think it's crazy that they trying to act like just only certain ones
Hold
work
on,
with him.
Jordan,
All
you have
y'all
somebody in the
faves
back.
work with this man. All y'all faves, bitch, y'all was just doing the whole TikTok trend off of do it while you love, shake it, do it
No, I
right,
think
do
remember,
it, shake it.
but he wasn't peeling like for
But
the
I
for
mean,
whole
make it
pizza.
make sense.
Pizza, can
Make
I
it
ask you a
make
question?
sense now. Go ahead.
Pizza, no,
Jordan, you got
I'm trying to
somebody
help
in
you
the back.
make sense to me. Remember when that tape first came out, right?
Wait a
And
minute,
then
hold
they
on,
tried
wait.
to say
Uppy,
like the
uppy,
girls
uppy,
was
uppy.
like,
Uppity.
okay.
People
Jordan,
may
you
mute
have
your mic.
somebody in the. Do you have somebody in the back? Because I heard a
No,
click
it
and
was a
I see
troll.
somebody
It was a
talking.
troll. It
Oh,
was a
it's a troll.
troll.
Okay.
So
She
Shelly,
didn't get
you
him.
you
Yeah.
got echo going on, Shelly. What's going on with your sound?
We can ready play. Listen, we're gonna play. This is how I run it on my panel. Please respect it. If you're up in the left top corner, it's your turn to speak. Period. Shelly, do you
I
have
know
anything to
you not
add?
talking. You over talk every penny you ever been on, but we'll
I
do
know that,
that.
Right,
boo.
the nerve of her now, the nerve.
I
Now, Dory, you know damn well you done cut people off, over talk
don't.
people,
You
and
okay?
everything.
I'm moving uppity up. Go
Including
ahead,
the people
uppity.
on your own panel.
Uppity,
Including the
go
people on your
ahead.
own panel. I was enjoying Pizza because Pizza be talking on shit with this. And I loved it when she was going with this hair thing because y'all really did disrespect Blue Ivy hair. And I'm
Yes,
just
they tried the
that
fuck out of
that
that little
all black
girl.
girl
When
hair is down her
Beyonce
motherfucking
tried to
back.
show her natural hair
Yeah, yeah.
and let
And
us
y'all was
see her
praising
Running
the Kim
hairline,
through. We
but
Kardashian
cannot
guess
hear
kids.
what?
you.
Y'all
Pizarro.
was praising Kim Kardashian kids, and now look at what her kids is coming out. Look at Beyonce kids. See, I really nitpicking with those clothes, and I'm a mute because I don't follow it closely, but I be knowing.
They
All right.
definitely be picking, and I feel like with North, a lot of people did get mad about North. Yes, that was backlash, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know Kim don't give a damn how y'all motherfucking feel. Okay,
That
Kim
part.
does not. Kim is gonna try to pimp North out, but she's gonna have a very hard time doing that. Even though they in that industry, even though they done done the most worst things that y'all could ever think of, a bitch y'all think. Anyways, I'm gonna move on for that conspiracy shit. But Kanye West is not going to allow her to pimp his child out. He deals with those type of people, like, because that's what the mama was and shit like that. But he is gonna do any and everything he can in his power to protect his daughter. Trust and believe. So wait on it. We might not hear nothing from Kanye West because he might want to do the shit behind the scenes and handle it that way. But because y'all know when she's around her dad, she dresses very, very different when she's around Kanye.
Like, and she will leave her mama house in a minute, and she's at an age where if it goes to court, we already know she's picking Kanye.
She gonna pick Kanye, and I do believe Kim is just the one that dressed her like that, and she
No,
didn't really
you're
get
right. No, he's just talking right. Remember, he's the one that shut down her. I think it was a TikTok or Snapchat page. He shut that
one
shit
of
down. He's like, she's too young. Yeah.
but that's what a lot of them. I think that's when she was the baby. Kim ended up getting her a whole Instagram page and
No, she
all
was a
that.
preteen.
It was
She was
it
a
was the
preteen.
TikTok, and then he made
She was
So
appreciating. She
the
made too
issue
many
was
TikTok
over.
Kanye didn't like, and he
Yeah, it
shut
was
that
over
shit
the
down. Yeah.
TikTok. But then what Kim did, because she always wants to be attention whore anyway. So then she said, well, her and um North was going to do the TikTok together, right? So I'm going to say this, and then I want to say
Yeah,
something
that's how
about
she got
Blue's
to run it
hair.
legally. Shawty not lying. That's how she got to run it legally. She made it both of their pages because Kanye was about to take her act to court, and she
I
made it.
thought she
Yeah.
also made an Instagram for her when she was a baby.
She probably did, but I'm talking about the one that Kanye shut down. What she had her own personal one because, like you said, she was doing too much grown woman shit on there.
Yeah, he shut that shit down too. Go ahead, Shelly.
Okay, so I just wanted to say with Blue, as far as her hair, it was ridiculous how many grown people was basically trolling the little girl over her hair. And when you look at it now, Blue sitting on hella inches, you know what I'm saying, in her hair. When you seen her take her hair out, her own natural hair is very, very long. And I think even when you think about that, yes, she's a child and nobody should do that. But then we also have adults and they try to glamorize, no shade to nobody else, but everything's about a wig and it's got to be laid down and they putting all that glue and shit. And then I've yet to see a person that rocks wigs all the time and actually got any hair up underneath their head. Now some do, but like as far as like all my install, I'm gonna put all this glue. If people invested as much time in their own natural hair as they do these bundles and wigs for
Preach,
$200-300,
preach.
they would actually have some hair on their head. But you see a whole bunch of people out here and they bald all to the front, the sides, in the middle, because you're not supposed to be doing that with your hair. Think back to what your mom did with your hair when you were a little kid. I don't know about nobody else, but my mom used that Blue Magic, that Goody brush. You know what I'm saying? You might have an old KFC cup and some water
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. But now people just doing way too
And
much, and,
Shelly
and
has
they
shown inches so she could talk her shit. Shelly has shown us inches of her own natural hair so she could talk.
yeah, and my hair now. Sometimes somebody asks me what kind of hair that I have in my head. Of my mother's pussy. That's what hair I got on my head. Um, but yeah, people just need to invest in their own hair, and I think doing all of that, adding all that tension and doing all that, people take way more better care of wigs than they do their own hair. That's it. And that's all. That's what I want
And
to say. I'm
Shelly,
going
can
back
I say
on.
this? A lot of black men like to brag about, oh, my hair grow longer than black women. No, that's not what it is. Black women that have knowledge in self health care, and what it is with the guys, they don't mess with the hair a lot. So a lot of times when you keep fussing with your hair, it comes to tension. And if you're not taking care of it or you're in it right, so all black people need is a lock medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Put those tight
Moisturizing.
ponytails.
And stop
You know
messing with
what
your
I
hair so
mean?
much. So
Not
wigs
having your
can be
hair
protective
moisturized.
styles.
Now,
Yeah,
let me
I
just
know.
start this here. This ain't really got nothing to do with nothing. But y'all know a lot of people have been talking about the flaxseed gel, right? So read my book told on this road to get the flaxseed gel and to use the pantyhose, right? So you're supposed to take the flaxseed gel when it's hot and then run it through the pantyhose and you create your own little gel you put in the refrigerator, whatever. Poor honest road and bought flaxseed gel. He the one got the pantyhose and got the thing all wrapped around. I said, Lord have mercy. Who done told this boy he done got all the things wrong?
I'm
I was
surprised she didn't give her deep details because she's good with details. But yeah,
yeah,
no,
he
it's a
was
lot
so
of natural hair
confused. I
care
was
things.
like, he was like, this
But
pantyhose really works with this flaxseed. I was like, no, that's not for that,
no,
but
no,
okay.
no, no.
Anyway, I'm
You can
on mute.
also use pantyhose if you got eczema, grind up some quick oats. You know what I'm
Rolling it
saying?
look a
Cut
damn
yourself
mess.
like
Y'all know that man here look a mess.
yeah, but if you want to grow
Mm-hmm.
your hair, it's so easy to. Black people have grow it. You know, the quickest way everybody knows is locks, but there's a lot of things you could do with your natural hair if you don't want to lock it, and your hair will grow. But the
I
best thing
didn't
you could
know.
do is not
Mm,
manipulate it too much. You know, and
okay.
that's why black men hair grow the most because they usually get if they want to grow their hair out, they usually get some box braids or some cornrows or they do a
Mm-hmm.
ponytail and they don't touch it every day. Black women, y'all want to lay your edges. Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do this, do that. Like, I don't manipulate my hair a lot. I don't manipulate my girl's hair a lot. So I think, and I got growing hands. So
I
y'all
heard.
got to
You know,
do
my grandma
that.
used to say they're growing hands. Hold on, it's time for intermission. Yes,
Okay.
hi legends. How are you doing? I'm gonna go up to the top. Okay, legends. We're continuing the show. We've been on here well past an hour. Please bless the platform. and we will continue the show. If you want the show to continue, please bless the platform. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so far for all the cash apps. I totally appreciate it. We're still trying to meet our goal here. Okay, can I get 5 on it that Legendary Dory can keep? All right. Now we talked about that. I want to segue to something before we end. Allegedly. Now I know it's not allegedly. However, I have to say allegedly because Jay Z has not publicly announced that this is true. Now, there's two illegitimate, what they call illegitimate, I don't like that, children. The first one is the daughter, Latisha Mason. The second one would be the first son of Jay Z, Ramir Satterwaith. Please tell me y'all have been looking at that content. Allegedly, he just bought the daughter, Letitia, her house. DeHaven and Jay-Z were best friends. His first album, you'll hear DeHaven's name in it all. DeHaven taught me the game, blah, blah, blah. They used to hustle down in Virginia. You know, H to the Hizzo, Easy V, you know that song. Okay, he talks about hustling in Virginia, Maryland, Philadelphia, and other parts of Maryland's kind of close to the Philly side, all right? Upstate, up North Maryland, that part, Shelly. So, anyways, Letitia knows DeHaven, looks just like him. All right, it was around when he was young. Okay, that's number one. Number two, Tasha K just did an interview with Ramir Satterway. Now, I knew since he was 3. Wait,
Hold
hold on
on,
a second. I'm not finished. Yeah.
but hold on, I want to say this.
Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I promise. So we can segue into it. Ramir Satterway is waiting for a DNA test. Why is Jay Z not giving a DNA test? I knew since age of 3 that boy was, and I have a chance to interview him, y'all. So let's keep it respectfully, okay? So with that being said, let's just talk about Ramir. Ramir's mother has passed away from heart conditions. She was underage when she got pregnant with him. So far, y'all go watch Tasha K's interview, the godmother. I want to get into all that. What I'm stating to you all is that why do we, as is it none of our business that this man accepts his children? Okay, how far would we as viewers, as fans, go? Do we really care that much? Should we be saying to Jay Z, "Look, bro, that come on, you can't deny Ramir. You really can't. I done got 10 pictures right now. I can tell you look just like him from birth on. I mean, no, from age maybe 3 on up. The man's 30. He doesn't want any money from you. He just wants to prove that you are his father. He just wants paternity. And guess what? In closing, the state of New Jersey has said that Jay Z is Ramir Satterway's father. Why? Because in New Jersey, which Jay Z moved into that court jurisdiction, in New Jersey, you have to prove that you're not the father. You don't show up, you're gonna be automatic. The judge gonna say you are the father. He still's not taking Jay Z to court for no money. But guess what? The youngest son would not be the first son in their little Blue Ivy, the twins in the Beyonce Jay Z Knowles Carter regime. So I just throw that out there. All right, P, you want to go? Uppity?
She might
Yeah,
have to sound better.
Oh, she
I
want to go.
wanted
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted to say to look up what is his name?
Who, Ramir?
No, Robert Brooks.
Never heard.
Right. He apparently there's a video that happened the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, where he's a black man was taken
Mm.
into custody. I guess he tried to stab a woman or something,
Mm.
and they took him into custody. But on the video cam, you see about damn near 10 police officers beating him, literally beating him.
What?
Yeah, it's going on right now. So I'm finna go look at it and so
Okay,
I can
but
talk
can
about
you put in the chat, Bazaar, so I can follow it too?
it's called Robert Brooks. I'll share it on my community wall.
Okay. All right. And y'all, please share this video. I greatly appreciate it to get me in the algorithm. Okay, Uppity.
Okay, what I want to say is this: we
Mm-hmm.
everybody know about the thing, and the reason why, like you just said, the daughter had the same gripes, but she
Mm-hmm.
didn't put out the. We don't know how old her mother is, So for me, it could be like him trying to clean it up because I find it interesting now that he's under all these legal threats. But I did watch Ramirez interview. I shared it on my wall and stuff because
Mm.
um clearly he's been in talks with a lot of lawyers. So I like how he answered certain questions. And I like how he didn't do it the accusing. He let the interview viewers bring up questions like, well, you did like, because initially when he came out, it was raw, you know what I'm saying? So they
Mm-hmm,
basically
mm-hmm.
um you said that your mother was underage and stuff like that. And anybody that live in New York City like I do, that's been T, you know what I'm saying? A couple of
Right.
rappers have that jacket on them about being in high schools, because at the end of the day, when JayZ and a lot of his peers came out, there was no social media like it is right now. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
not
Foxy
everybody
Brown. We can talk Foxy Brown. I used to pick Foxy up from high school.
yeah, right. So my thing is this, like, nobody knows, but I feel like because the daughter just recently started coming out and she hasn't given as much detailed information, he paid her all quietly. Because whether
Mm-hmm.
he wants money or not, the fact that
Mm.
a child support order was put in place, that's back
Oh,
money
it was.
regardless.
It was. I didn't know. All I knew was that the mother has an autoimmune
Well, you just
disease.
said that you just said that where it was
He
found
bought her the
that
house.
it's
Yeah,
an
he bought her the
automatic
house.
you are the father if you don't comply. So
That's but
with
she's
that
in
being
Maryland.
said,
She's
that
not
would
in Jersey.
automatically
But she's in Ramirez in Jersey, Philly, Jersey. Letitia's Maryland courthouse. That's what I was asking. So my question is,
no,
did he
my thing
really?
is this, I don't know like the details of it, but from my
Mm,
understanding, if I'm wrong, you say I'm wrong. But the once a child support order is trying to be stipulated, and I do know that it's no for judgment sometimes. So clearly if he's trying to do that, like that's an allowance. And then you can go, it depends on what state you're in, but you can go up for child support after so many years.
okay, that's true. But I don't think because we would know because it would be public. Okay, at that level, especially in the Maryland State Court, I think Maryland is just like Virginia. It's a Commonwealth state. Yeah, I believe. Shelly, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah,
Maryland, no, Maryland is not Commonwealth. Virginia is, but Maryland is not.
Maryland. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay, it's not. But isn't child support public in Maryland?
Support is public, if the mother files or whatever. And I know what story you're talking about because the mom passed away, and I really
Mm-hmm.
feel bad because it's like, to me, the boy don't give me clout chasing vibes. He doesn't give me I'm trying to get a bag vibe. He gives me I've been through a lot of stuff, and I could use having a father in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. A
But
1000%.
Yeah, correct. And I think at this point, Shelley, he don't even want to. I think he know JayZ has no intention of being a father figure. I think he just want answers at this point, like, because
yeah,
it's
I
not a
mean,
good thing to
yeah.
not know where you come from. You know.
And for JayZ to give his godmother the damn house back. He got a lien on that woman's house. Yes, he's
and
fighting back. But guess what, y'all? Busby, JayZ need to wake up because that Busby dude is going to probably, I just think I feel in my spirit, reach out to Ramir. And it's over for JayZ. I bet you that's that man's ace in the hole. Now that Ramir's public, what y'all think?
um I don't know, but I will say this: when you were asking, because I wanted to speak to when you said, "Should we be holding him accountable?" At the end of the day, you could be a fan of somebody's. You could not be a fan. You could be a hater of theirs, whatever. One thing you can't make nobody do is take care of their kids if they don't want to take care of their kids. Now, what you can
True.
stop doing is by supporting them, as far as like, what I'm saying, buying, because they got a lot of businesses. So you don't have to support the businesses. You don't have to support the brand if you don't want to. But I also
Mm,
think if we're gonna hold JayZ accountable, which we should also
right.
hold people like 600 Breezy. You had
Mm,
triplets. You know how hard it is for people to take care of one child, let alone for a mother to take care of three, and you
I didn't
won't
know
give
that.
the DNA test, you won't help her with the kids, and you just moving on from baby mama to baby mama. But also too, with women, stop making yourself to the point where you're just letting these men skeet up in you. and have
Mm-hmm.
you be somebody's baby mama.
But
Because see, when
no, Kelly, and I'm sorry, Shay, I don't want to cut you off, but you use the key word women, and I totally agree with you in that aspect. These grown ass women that see the force for the fire, and they still choose to jump in, like they deserve the speech that you doing, even though you're doing it nicely, because some people don't
right,
even do
because
it
they
nicely.
feel
You know what
like
I'm saying?
Future.
But we're talking about men that are allegedly having children, and and I was born in 1980. It wasn't my friends, but it was my associates. A lot of them wasn't getting pregnant by their peers. It was by grown ass men because
Mm.
women recognized them for their game. They went lower. You know what I'm saying? And men constantly lower the bar. See, I didn't even know the age of consent in New York City was 17 until my daughter
Mm.
got older because I researched certain things. You know what I'm saying? So me and
Mm.
my daughter became, and a lot of young girls, unfortunately, they have to come up with that game plan to say that they younger and good thing for black don't crack. I'm younger than what I say I am because these grown ass men be going out there intentionally harassing younger females because of the black women that are on point and are not going to be dealing with their bullshit. So what they do is try to look for these young teenage girls and try to groom them. That's why I have a problem with states that have age of consent and any person that has a teen in their age group. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we can't automatically blame them for that because if you're gonna sit here and put that out there so early, they groom these young ladies, and by the time they a lot of these women, it takes them a lot to get through, and some women to this day are brainwashed, and that's how we got all these repeated cycles.
Okay,
But
stay
what I
right
was
there, uppity. When you finish, tune it up. I got a question for something you just said. I'm gonna go up after you. About 30 more seconds. Go ahead.
okay, thank you. But yeah,
Mm.
as far as me, like that's why I like now I see why some people say fathers are needed because like I was the type of person like if somebody try something with me, it was the my uncles and my dad. These men are cowards, so they look for weak
Mm.
women with no assistance, whether they got a strong minded mother or just the fact that they got males that don't give a fuck in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So these
Mm-hmm.
men potentially, so that's why I have a problem when y'all blaming the women. But anyway,
Okay.
like I said, we were okay. I'm about to get down anyway. So, because
Mm. Well, I don't want you to get down. I want to ask you a question before you go, if you have time.
okay.
Okay.
So ask me a question because I literally I just want to say this, but I was just saying this. This
Go
is a
ahead.
great line,
Thank you,
and
baby. Please share it for me, please. It will help me out so much.
I
Yes.
got you, boo. And
I got a
yeah.
question, y'all. I want to say this, and I'll
So
give you
what's
the
your
floor right
question?
back. Okay, y'all, please don't get on my case about this, right? Since this whole JayZ thing was coming out and allegedly underage, blah blah blah, what? Who decided that the age of consent was 18? Who decided? And I'm asking that, and why do you think it was 18? Because, like Shelly and I were talking earlier, I was clubbing at 13. In my mind, I was not having sexual intercourse, but in my mind, you couldn't tell me, I wasn't 15, 16, you know? And so I thought about that.
Well,
Who
as a lawyer, you
decided?
should know it's mostly
No,
been
no,
men. So that's why I
I,
salute. No, hold on. Let me give you your
go ahead.
flowers. I
Mm-hmm,
salute women like you, especially in your age group,
mm-hmm,
because it took a long time for women to get ignorant, just to get entry level jobs. So there was
mm-hmm,
definitely a real fight, and I'm pretty sure it's a fight to this day to
mm-hmm,
get jobs where there are decisions that affect people either as a whole or even
mm-hmm.
within the state. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
there is a big fight, but at the end of the day, it's always been a man's world. And women, we
Mm-hmm,
have to be just as resilient. But as black women, it gets more tricky because, you know
mm-hmm,
what I'm saying? At the end of the day, their men are not going to sit there. They're not fighting from the same place we are from.
mm-hmm.
We're fighting for
Right.
way more than they are. See, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm,
that's where it comes in. Like we only like black women, our state of being is more tricky. So that's the only thing
mm-hmm.
I'm saying. So I always salute any type of conversation
Profession.
where
Thank
we're
you,
gonna
uppity.
recognize things, especially like because I hate that like light skinned black women get mixed in with mixed black
Mm-hmm.
women because I feel like that's a whole nother conversation. But
It's a
yeah,
whole
a
nother
whole nother
conversation.
conversation is we're not supposed to let these mixed women in our conversation because they have nothing to do with that.
I'm
Black
gonna do a
women,
live on that uppity, and I want you to come. That's an excellent topic. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so yeah, I
Discussion
just
point.
wanted to
I
tell
put.
you guys all that. So I'm gonna
Mm,
finish heating up this dinner. I ain't gonna act like I'm cooking, but yeah,
mm. And
I'm gonna
how's my
heat it up
baby
this
girl
joint,
doing?
and
How
I'm
my
cooking the
goddaughter?
sausages.
Well, how my YouTube goddaughter doing?
She good, boo. Yeah,
Oh,
she
oh,
right here.
oh, oh, I want to tell
Yeah,
you
but
something too. I want to tell you
okay.
something. I think it was my live yesterday. I went and was catching up on your channel. You know I love Nyla Shorts, right? Her little the
Uh
shorts, YouTube shorts. Uh-huh. That's my baby right there. That's my YouTube goddaughter, y'all, Nyla.
huh.
Uppity.
That's the
I
stuff.
don't know who you were talking to about Nyla's developmental status, okay? And you were actually you weren't yelling at them, you're responding. Uppity, your daughter is precious. That's your gift from God. You don't
I
owe
know.
these heathens nothing. You are an excellent mother. I watch
Yeah,
look
no,
videos
and you're
don't
actually
lie.
right. I know I'm
The
actually. Well,
video
hold on.
but
Let me see who
videos
I
don't
responded
lie.
to. Can I tell you something, Dory? I don't
Sure.
respond in terms of Nyla. I be responding into the stigma of autism. Like I
Mhm.
especially got really heated when they kept trying to make Jay Dunn a poster child autism. First of all,
Mm.
autistic kids, I feel like that's maybe why I was blessed to be the mom of two autistic children because
Mhm.
as a
Mhm. Mhm.
Pisces myself, I revel in solitude. I don't like being around
Ah,
a lot of people.
same
And
here.
there's nothing autistic about me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
feel like God blessed me with them because I can understand them and create people that's gonna go out there and be the best
Mhm.
representation. But like Jay Dunn is way too needy to be confused with autistic people.
I
Nada
didn't
don't be
know that
bothering
that was her
nobody.
part of her storyline. I had no clue. You
No,
know?
they try to
Yeah.
say they try to put that on Jay Dunn, but Jay Dunn
Oh,
is way too
okay.
needy to ever be autistic. I don't know
Yeah.
what she is. I don't know what Jay Dunn when she be doing that weird shit. I don't know what can classify that, but it's not autistic. So
Yeah.
I want to be out here as a representative as an autistic mom because autism has a wide range. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
And
Absolutely.
they're not a monolith. And a lot of
Mhm.
people, and they be the moms of autistic kids encouraging that shit. And that's what messes me up. So I don't know if they children qualify is what the stereotype of autism is. That's why they be so, because they're
Mm.
ashamed. Even if my kids did, I would never be ashamed of that. But
No, I'm
autism
right.
people with autism, they are such one of the most smartest, beautiful people you will
I was
ever
going to
meet.
say that, Uppity. I'm going to jump in and be sitting at the head of the table. I'm glad you said that because in my experience with autistic children, they are so highly spiritual minded. They're way spiritually developed than we would think. We're thinking their age, like say 4 or 5, right?
Correct.
We're thinking they
Correct.
are so much more spiritual minded, and it's a disservice for us to try to disrespect or down any child where they have a I'm not
They
gonna
are
call it a
very
handicap.
intellectually high power.
Yeah,
Like and,
but I
and they
can't
like
call it
old souls on this earth. They old souls on
mm-hmm.
this earth,
Right.
in
Oh,
my
there you
opinion.
go.
Like
And you
and
gonna
my
see
son,
that,
like to
Nyla.
this
Don't you see
day,
it, Nyla? Don't you see
yeah,
it?
I see it now, and I see it in my son. Like my son, he's a little older
Mm-hmm.
now. Like he's like 22 now. But his
Mm-hmm.
crush to this day is Bernadette Walker's.
Oh
For the sister,
wow,
like he
no
thinks
way.
he's the
Yeah,
most
but you
beautiful woman in the world. So he's all
right.
around here trying to find like a young woman that looked like
Uh
her in the age group. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
he has an old soul to and even Nyla, she loved old like I even let people hear that. I don't want them to think I'm lying. Nyla loves her some old school music. She knows
Mm-hmm.
because her daddy's Caribbean, he like his old
Right.
so Nala knows Barry's Hammond to Aretha Franklin and Al
Mm-hmm.
Green. You can't tell Nala nothing. You know what I'm saying? And she really is an old soul. But my son, he was born like a little bit early on. But like I said, he's very receptive. They see what you trying to
Mm-hmm.
do. They
Mm-hmm.
just like I said, nobody's a monologue. But my kids specifically, and I think it's just because they was raised in the Pisces nature, like they're not gonna be
Mm.
they way
Team
gonna daddy.
Pisces.
Okay, I know Shell was coming to talk about the damn Pisces. Y'all can't say
Yeah, but
Pisces because
yeah,
they
they're
gonna
gonna
jump
be
on you.
offending me. I just wanted to know y'all won't be offending autistic people because they have a whole collective class. And my Pisces nature and my self-absorbing, it, which I am working on, because I'm gonna start getting you people together and reporting to these organizations because y'all are
Mm.
being low class and low brow. And with that being
Wow.
said,
But
All right.
I actually
What?
don't see anything wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's ignorance. Now people are gonna get mad and they get sensitive when you say stuff like, barren
Mm-hmm.
bitches. But you have bitches who I think a person who don't have children, have never had children, need to never speak on what any mother does. Period. because you haven't done that. You get what I'm saying? And some people be like, oh, I could have kids if
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to. How do you know if you haven't tried? How do
Right.
you know
For
if you
sure.
haven't done it?
Hmm. That part.
You know. So
That's a good
yeah,
point. Say that again for the people in the back.
yeah.
You
I mean,
shouldn't
how
talk
do you
about
know if
nobody
you
kids.
if you don't have any kids, you should never.
Oh, I don't know what happened. It looks like Shelly probably dropped off. This see, I'm a Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got this candy in my mouth, you legends. I hope you all had a great live. I promise you had a great time. I'm gonna tune it up. What I do want to say is that I had a great live stream. It was fun. The participation was awesome. Like I said, this is a safe free zone. We don't beef over here. We have grown folk a conversation, healthy conversation. hmm So I want to say, please feel free also to bless the platform so we can continue to go. I don't mind giving my time. If you enjoy the entertainment, it's at dollar sign Dory, Diamond Dory 007, right there on the banner. hmm Thank you for those that did cash app me. I greatly appreciate it. May you be blessed sevenfold. I want to thank Pizarro, Miss Intel, S. Hutchinson, This Heat, Mona Simone, now known as Kitt the Alchemist on IG, Uppity Negro Goddess. I think that's about it. And let me say something. Trolls, please don't try with the backstage, all that stuff. We're not. We're educated individuals over here, okay? So take that somewhere else. Real shit. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna give them too much press play. I'm definitely a Sagittarius this heat. How about you? I love Nala too. Don't get me started. That was God. He said, what he say? He said no. Shelly, you're a mess, boo. You're a mess queen. Thank you so much. Please share. Hit that like button and subscribe. We're gonna keep moving forward. I promise you. Numbers are low. We don't care. I'm doing grassroots building, and my queens came by. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. I really, you ladies rather, and of course the chat and this heat. You too. All right. All right, mommy. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.